Okay. Today we'll be looking at show me the money. I like that. What we are here today is we want to show you where the money is. Money is everywhere. But the question is, do you know where money is? That's a question. Do you know the address of money? And that's why we are here today to show you where the money is. So I'm going to share my screen now so that we can go into the proper workshop. It's a workshop, and we do this every month because the more people who know where the money is, the better our society. We are talking about PVC now. Everybody go and take your PVC. We're talking about voting. You can see the ways some people, they're buying off our people. Poverty, what poverty can do. So what we are trying to do is to make sure that people have the capability, the means to be able to make proper decisions. So I'm sharing my screen with you now to show us where the money is. Show me the money, love. Show me the money, love. That's what we are showing you today. So you're welcome. We are bringing you this information on behalf of Today's Leaders International. That's one of the things, one of the corporate social responsibility that we want to do, to keep showing people where the money is all over the world. Show me the money. I'm sure you love what you're seeing. What if you have what you're seeing in abundance? If you have this in abundance, what can happen? So let's reason. If I have money in abundance, you know, I was talking to someone yesterday, we were talking about, you know, we making billions, and we're like, what changes would you bring to your community if you're a billionaire? If you're a billionaire, there's a lot of things you can do for your society. And that's why we are doing this, we're driving this. So, my first question today is, what is money? I want you to type on the chat box, what is your own definition of money? Can you type on the chat box your definition of money? What is your definition of money? So type on the chat box, please. What is your definition of money? I want to see it in the chat box. What is money to you? Yes, Ola said a means of exchange. Yes. What is money to you? What is money? Yes, someone who can. Okay. Only Ola have answered us. What is money to you? Put on the chat box. I want to see what others are saying. Just put it on your chat box. What is money? Okay, Latunde wants to say something. You want to give us your own definition of money? Okay, Latunde, you can unmute yourself and tell us your own definition of money. Olatunde, you can unmute yourself. Okay, unmute yourself now. And tell us your own definition of money.
Money is anything you can give out to get whatever you want.
Okay, that's good. Anything you can give out to get what you want. Yeah, that's one definition. Okay, let me see others in the chat box. Money is the reward you earn for solving problems. Didan. Good. Money is power. I like that definition. Money is power. So the question is, how many definitions of money do you have? How many do you have? Money is a medium of exchange. Money is a medium of exchange. That's one. Money is a medium of exchange. Money is not the paper that you see. A lot of us, when we're growing up, or even up to now, we have our paper money. That's what we know. But that's not money. Money is, that paper you're seeing is not the money. It's just paper. That's why in the olden days, we used trade by barter at a time. We use cowrie at a time. We use gold, paper money, mobile money, cryptocurrency as we are using now. So the paper you carry about is currency. It is the value attached to this currency. So the value attached to this currency that makes it money. So that paper you're seeing is just the currency. Is a value attached to it that makes it money. So number two, anything you have to use in exchange of what you need is money. It could be your idea, it could be your product, goods, talents, time. Anything you have in exchange for what you need is money. It could be your idea, it could be your product, it could be your goods, talent, time. That is money for you. Number three, and the one I love so much, was what Didan said, that money is a reward for solving a problem. Money is a reward for solving a problem. The only way you can be rich is to solve problems. Did you get that? The only way you can be rich is to solve problems. You pay rent to the person solving your shelter problem. House rent is the funniest thing. Every year you just come. I remember someone that called me last year that I should help her with house rent, and I did. This year she's calling me already again, and I said, sorry. You pay school fees to the owner of your child's school. You pay money to the person that sells food because she solves your hunger problem. Now, people don't pay you because you can identify problem. One of the greatest problems we have in this country is power. Diesel gives me headache. As you're seeing me, so diesel gives me headache. Diesel was $250 before. Now it's $750. If there's anything that gives me headache in this lifetime, is energy as a business owner. But if I go to the whole world and talk about diesel, this, problem this, energy, power, it doesn't bring the money into my pocket. The only thing that can bring money into my pocket is for me to look for the solution on how to solve this problem. So you need to keep looking for this solution on how to solve this problem. That's the only thing that can bring, that's the only thing. So people will pay you because you're the best analyst of problem. What I tell people is, in fact, too much analysis can lead to paralysis. Complaint can lead to frustration. People don't pay you because you are beautiful or you are handsome. They only pay, nobody will pay you also because you are a gossip. People only pay you for bringing value to the body. They only pay you for bringing value to the table. They only pay you for solving the problem. So the question you want to ask yourself is, what problem are you solving? What problem are you solving? That's a question you want to ask yourself. For both ladies and men, we like to wear designers. Some of us that can afford it, and some who can afford it. And the question you want to ask yourself is, each time you want to carry that Gucci bag, each time you want to wear that designer dress, your designer suit, you want to ask yourself, you want to say, who is wearing you? When I say who is wearing you, I'm talking about who is using your own product, who is using your own services. That's the question you want to ask yourself. Who is using your product? Who is using your service? Is a question you want to ask yourself. Because people only pay you for providing solution. People only pay you for providing solution to problems. If you really want to be rich, provide solution to multiple problems. That way you have multiple streams of income. So strive to be a problem solver. Strive to be solution oriented, and you have plenty of money. So don't say, God, I need money, I'm broke. God is too busy. God has many people to deal with now. Say, God, help me sell my goods and services. God, what can I do with my creativity? What solution can I solve? And that's what I do. What's what I do? That's what entrepreneurs do. What solution? What can I bring on the table? What value can I give to people in return for money? Those are the kind of thoughts that you should be that should be going through your mind. So why should you listen to us today? Why should you listen to us today? We brought you solutions to making money. And we're teaching you what we ourselves are doing. First, we created TLI Business Clinic. This is our business clinic. And some clients already call me doctor. Some clients call me doctor, Dr. Love Oladele. What do? We treat businesses. Just like you go to the hospital and you get treatment. This time around, you're coming to our own clinic to get your business treated. So if your business is sick, consult us. If your business needs checkup, consult us. If your business needs long life, consult us. We have a team of doctors to help you out. Now, one of the major problems that entrepreneurs go through is access to finance, problem of human resources, management, operations, accounting, all those. And in Nigeria, it's not an easy thing to be an entrepreneur at all. A lot of frustration, a lot of depression. I gave a job to a website designer, and when I called him during the week, it was like, my generator got spoiled. Someone went to fix it and spoil it more. We don't have light for days, 5 days, 6 days. So one of the major problems I can even say is the major problem. One of our major problem of entrepreneur in Nigeria today is power. I really do hope that we'll vote for somebody that will come and help us resolve the problem of power. If that one is taken care of for us, I think one of the major problems is being solved for us. Now, because the money you spend in running your business alone is just is much, especially when you add power to the problem that we have. Now, why am I qualified to talk to you about entrepreneurship? Why am I qualified to talk to you about showing you where the money is? I thought I did this. Why am I qualified to showing you where the money is? I started my business at a very young age. As a matter of fact, this wasn't my beginning. The first time I tried business I was in GSS3. So that's why for me, I advocate that even students can do business. The first time I tried business, I was in GSS3. Now, when I started my business in GSS3, I borrowed money. I took loan of 2,000 naira from my mom. And my mom sells food. She sells swallow, but she does not sell rice. So people will come to the shop and say they want to buy rice. My mom will say, I don't sell rice. So during that period, I told my mom I would like to sell rice. We had about 4 months holiday. And within 4 months, I made well over 100,000 naira. However, what happened? My sisters, I gave my money to my sisters as loan, and I lost all the money. Anyway, that was my first experience in business. Now, when I came into Abuja, I live in Abuja. When I came into Abuja, I didn't get a job. I started my business with 12,000 naira, which was all I had. 12,000 naira, all I had. And since then, I've gone through the process. I've gone through the ropes, process of learning how business works. And that's where we are today. And today, we're able to go to establish a business clinic. I haven't gone through a lot of training. We now have our own business clinics where we help other entrepreneurs so that they can run a sustainable business. However, even though I have this office, I only go to office when it's absolutely necessary, when I have to see a client. Because I also have learned over the years, which is why I'm called the queen of internet business. I also have learned over the years how to make money using these tools. I've learned over the years how to make money using these tools. In this 21st century, office is a necessity when it's really needed. We need it. It's because we established a business clinic and we felt, okay, people should come in to see us at the clinic. If not, I love the online world. Who knows? I may even take my business, I will be able to take the business clinic totally online. We may take it totally online. I love the online world. Who says? Everything you can do offline, you can do online. Of course, some businesses you may not be able to do offline. For instance, if you're into manufacturing, maybe you're manufacturing soap, food, you will still need space. Yeah, you will still need space. But most of the things that I do, those of us in the service industry, most of the things we do in the service industry, we can do online without an offline presence. So another thing that we did is to have a community now. So another thing that sprang up for us is our community. Now, we have a foundation also. So this foundation, we created a community called TLI Community. In TLI Community is a place where members must have a business that you're doing. Now, before you join our community, you may not have a business you're doing. Before you join, you may not have a business you're doing, but you must know another thing, apart from you, but you must be willing to, because we deal with entrepreneurs. You must be willing to start a business along the line. Then we also teach the 3M of money, which is how to make money, how to manage money, and how to multiply money. For us, we choose entrepreneurship skills and digital skills to show our members how to make money. Now, what's the vision of our foundation? Is to raise at least one seasoned entrepreneur in every household across the continent. And the mission is to turn our members into seasoned entrepreneurs and business leaders with sustainable wealth through our platform that trains, equips, and empowers. So what we did is we have two schools. One is TLI Skills, where we teach skills, and the other one is TLI Premium, where we teach how to multiply your money. Now, for those who join our community, if you are joining the community, the TLI Skills, you have access to 50 businesses you can start. The whole idea of what we are doing, everything about TLI is encouraging entrepreneurship, helping you get started. Remember, I said you must have a business along the line, even when you join us and you don't have a business. But because everything we talk about is entrepreneurship, you see the interest will come up for you to have a business. We teach you social media marketing training, various ways to make money in the blockchain and cryptocurrency space, access to personal and leadership development training. One of the problems we have in this country now is the problem of leadership. So that's why we are adding that. Access to entrepreneurship and vocational skills, opportunity to be mentored. You also have opportunity to be mentored, access to information on how to get loan, grants, and to leverage your business. Opportunity to sell your product and services to our large community, access to our business clinic at a discounted rate. All our members have access to our business clinic at a highly discounted rate. So you can actually call one of the doctors, you can have access to talk about issues. You need to voice out, people need to voice out their issues. Opportunity to be our affiliate. You can also be our affiliate. We also pay 20% to those who are our members. And how do you become a member of TLI Skills? How do you to have access to all this? All you need to do is pay $25 per annum. It's $25 per annum to have access to everything that we have. Now, what are the things that you can learn? Vocational skills, digital services, like virtual assistant, information marketing, and affiliate marketing. We have a lot of training in our back office already, but from time to time, we also do workshops. We do our workshops continuously, like what we are doing today. Basic cryptocurrency skills, advanced cryptocurrency skills, you have all that. Digital marketing, financial literacy skills, business growth strategies, all this you're learning with your $25 per annum. Now, in the TLI Premium, what do we showcase? What do we show you? We teach you how to multiply your money. Now, I'm going to read this. What a wise person does. Invest your money in foreign trade, and one of these days, you'll make a profit. Put your investment in several places, many places, in fact, because you never know what kind of bad luck you're going to have in this world. Now, I love this statement. That's why, for me, I keep it. It's just everywhere. I just keep it. Now, what did you get from this? What did you get from this? Can someone just tell, can you put it in your chat box? What you got from this? What a wise person does. Invest your money in foreign trade. And one of these days, you make a profit. Put your investment in several places. Many places, in fact, because you never know what kind of bad luck. Can someone just let us in? Let us in to what you got there. Put it in the chat box, what you got there. Yes, put in the chat box what this is telling you, to you as a person, what is it telling you? Okay, Ola said, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Exactly. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. So you, but we have different school of thought. Anyway, some people believe in putting all their eggs in one basket, actually. But for me, it has never worked for me. I remember some of the times would have people, and maybe So for some of us that have done, multiple streams of income, exactly. For some of us that have done businesses, and the businesses are, for some of us that have done businesses, online businesses, and it has failed. If you have had only one streams of income, it would have been very tough. But because you didn't have only one streams of income, I'm sure, because you didn't have only one streams of income, you were able to beat that. And that has worked for me. When I just joined online business, people used to call me all sorts of names. Some people used to call me that I'm a prostitute. I do too many businesses. There's a business I started now, and someone told me that, oh, yeah, to invest in several businesses. Well, someone told me that, Love, we are having a meeting. We want you to be part of this business. But we gave some people some posts, and we told them that they cannot do any other business. But when we want you still in this business, and when your name was mentioned, the CEO just said, Love cannot be caged. Don't give her any posts. Let her just be in the business. She cannot be caged. No company all over the world can cage her. I just love that. No one can cage me. You know, some companies, when they want you to do business, they will tell you that you do only their business. You're not going to do any other business. I can't be caged. Because I am a person of my word. I can control myself. I know what I want. So I can't be caged. So it's good to have investment in many places. That's just the truth. You need to have it. It's a savior. You never know which one will work. And even though we try to do our research, but sometimes with all the research, it will still find out that even the company you think is going to survive will not even now survive. Then what happens? So having your money in many places. Now, I tell people, if I give you knowledge and I give you money on how to, if I give you money and I give you knowledge on how to make money, which would you go for? I give you knowledge, I give you, so please put in the chat box, which would you go for? If I give you knowledge and I give you money, I give you knowledge on how to make money and I give you money, which would you go for? Oh yeah, that's the knowledge, yeah. Knowledge on how to make money. That's just it. That's it. Nothing, no one can take that knowledge off you. Now, this year alone, I've spent close to $15,000 seeking knowledge on cryptocurrency. This year alone. This is $5,000 I paid to Tika Tiwari just this year. What date? February 3rd, 2022. In search of knowledge. That's another one. I paid $2,500 to another guy. What am I doing? I'm in search of knowledge. No one can take you. Now, in TLI Premium, right now, our focus is on cryptocurrency. That's TLI Premium. TLI Skills, we deal on vocational, on entrepreneurship training. That's why it's $25 per annum. We allow you to have access to our business clinic, okay? But in TLI Premium, it's cryptocurrency that we deal with. We deal with cryptocurrency for now. We may expand into real estate and others. So basically what we do is we allow you, we show you, let you in, because there's so much money. Yesterday I was discussing with Lady Coin, one of my friends in this crypto space, and we were blessing God for what cryptocurrency have done in our life. You know, the kind of money that crypto, it's why both of us were now saying, if we are not doing crypto, what are we going to do? We are not doing crypto, what else? What is out there? Is it politics when they are killing themselves, or even real estate and all that? So we love our crypto world, our crypto space. There's so much money to be made in this space, but there's so much mistakes to be done. There's so much mistakes to be done. If you don't want to make mistakes, don't even go near cryptocurrency. If you don't want to lose money, don't go near cryptocurrency. There are some times you will lose money. There are times you will lose money. There are some coins you buy, you think we work, we do well, they won't do well. There are some companies you put your money, they will close shop. Don't cry like a baby. So that's why we call it TLI Premium. It means that you already have something you're doing. You're just learning how to invest here. And we are teaching you, when it comes to the crypto space, we teach you how to invest in multiple places. Now, the beautiful thing about investment in the crypto space is that even if you lose like 10 times, only one can come and clear all the losses. For those who stay, because some people will lose money, they will say everything becomes MMM to them. Everything becomes scam. They are not investors. If you're a good investor in the crypto space, when you lose money, you can even make mistake 10 times. Only one can come and settle you. We call it settlement. Only one success can just clear all that. So that is why we tell people stay on. Stay on. So for those who don't know about crypto, crypto is the 21st century money. And the value is not based on any country or central bank. It's dependent on supply and demand. And the first cryptocurrency was Bitcoin. So the greatest evolution of our time is here. It's the greatest evolution of our time. So please take crypto seriously. For those who are in TLI skills, we teach cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is one of the things we teach in our online school, which is the tliskills.com. And we teach you from the basics, and we teach you how to use all the different exchanges. Then we also teach you how to trade. You can learn how to trade on our platform as well. So I tell people that this fiat currency you're seeing, that, for instance, if you are in Nigeria, all our government have stolen all the money. This fiat currency that you're seeing is the government money. Well, crypto is God's money. Anyway, we say gold is God's money, but crypto is the people's money. It's our money. Just like today, I was thinking about people who think that, oh, our votes cannot count, so we'll not, for those of us in Nigeria, so I'm not going to get my PVC. Hey, the voice of the people can be higher than the voice of a few people. So if you don't have your PVC, if you are here, go and get your PVC. Yeah, it's part of my message now in every of my training. If you don't have your PVC, please go and get your PVC. So cryptocurrency is our money. It's the people's money. Okay, see what is happening in the world. The government of the world fought crypto. They are still trying to fight crypto because they just can't believe that there's one small thing that can come and call itself money. But are they winning? Hell no. Many more people are buying into crypto, so they are not winning. They are giving up eventually. Now UK is talking about endorsing crypto. Some other countries, a state in US, Miami, those ones have endorsed crypto a long time ago. A state in US. So they can't win. The people, it's what the people we are, the ones that we agree, what the people agree that this is what we want to be money for us. And that is what is going to be money. So all these people, I don't know who are your own leaders, all these people, they are in it. So for me, because they are in it, Bill Gates is someone that transformed my life. For those who know my story and story of Bill Gates, is someone that, even though he's there, a singular statement that Bill Gates made in 2005 that I read transformed the entire course of my life. Bill Gates in 2005, in that magazine, Success Digest, that I read, that I was reading then, Bill Gates said in 2005, he said, in a few years' time, there will be only two types of business owners: those doing business online and those out of business. I'm going to repeat that again. In a few years' time, there will be only two types of business owners: those doing business online and those out of business. I picked that and I started learning how online business works. Do you know when Bill Gates' statement came to pass? It came to pass in 2020 during the COVID-19 era. A lot of places closed shops. A lot of people lost their job. But that year, I made money that more than the past 10 years that I've been making money. I made that kind of money in 2020 from the comfort of my home. That is the power of online. So Bill Gates also said, business people, investors, what do? They see where the world is going and go there and be the first person to go there. Then when they have made all the money, others will come and meet them. So for now, cryptocurrency is just expanding. Can you imagine cryptocurrency expanding into metaverse, expanding into NFTs? I'm doing a lot of research along that line as well. That is why I'm buying courses, because I don't believe I know it all. So I'm learning from those I think know more than me. For me, I believe in going to learn from those who know more than you. I believe in mentoring. I go after all that. And that's what we also show you in TLI Premium. We bring you the information. Now, the difference between you and the billionaire out there is the information that person has that you don't have. A lot of people don't have information. A lot of things are going on now. For instance, one of the training we are going to give you now is called Ultron. Ultron, this is the first time that I'm opportune to be a validator on a layer 1 blockchain. When Ultron was introduced to me, I was told about their validator. What did I do? I went to do research on validators. And I found out that other layer 1 blockchain, like Ethereum, Solana, Polkadot, Solana, each of their validator, after 4 years, made $25 million, each of them. Hey? I went to look for money. How do you become a validator with Ultron? You will need $1 million, 1 million coin, 1 million of that coin. And that was costing about $10,300. I went to look for money and became a validator. That is information. I don't know what Ultron will become. I don't know what can happen. But let's just say Ultron do so well like Solana. So it means that maybe in the next 5 years, every year I'm making $25 million. I mean, when I help you calculate $25 million, who can please put it in chat box. How much is $25 million? God will not kill us. We will be alive to enjoy all these things. Let me see. Hey, my people, how much is $25 million? Maybe that time I will just go live in bananas. Can somebody help us put it there? Don't be intimidated. How much is $25 million? 25 million times 600. Let's say 600. Or we don't know how much it's going to be in Nigeria then. So each person was making $25 million. $25 million is not going to be 1.5 billion. Allah, you are making mistake. I didn't say $1 million. Oh. I didn't say 2 million. I didn't say 3 million. I said each of them made 25 million. So let me know the mathematicians that we have in our midst today. Please help me put, what is $25 million? Even if it's multiplied by 600, 25 million by 600. Today, each $1, we don't know whether it should go to $1,000 in Nigeria, the way Nigeria is going. How much is $25 million? Press your calculator. Oh, Mobalaji. Allah say, my calculator is bringing error. That's 15 billion. What did I do? I got information, isn't it? So those guys, validators in Solana that are making $25 million, what did they do? They got information. So the difference between you and the billionaire you're seeing is the information that person got that you didn't get, or you didn't get it at all. That's just the difference. So where do you want to be? A place where you have opportunity to get information, or you want to be in darkness? You make your choice. Look at some of the coins I have enjoyed. Tita. It depends on the community that you belong to. There was a community I belonged to where they called Tita for us, and it was just at 0.23 then. If you have bought only $50, you would have bought it at $22,500 because it was $450 when they called us. Dollar was $450 when they called for us. And you would have gotten 217 coins. within 6 months, you would have, when it rose to $12, if you multiply by 500, which was the price then, when it has risen to $12.50, you would have made 1,356,000. That's around 6 months. Now, if you have bought the one of 200, so that's why they say more money in this business is good when we have good money. Good money, you make big losses. Last month alone, I lost about $5,000. I'm serious, in online investments. So it's not as if we don't make losses. We do. And when people are shouting that, oh, you introduced me to this business and I lost money, believe me, we lose more, far more. Now, if you have done $200, that would have given you 869 coins. And in 6 months or thereabout, you would have made $5,000. You would have made 5 million naira. Now, if you have bought Shiba too, Shiba when it was called, then 22,500. If you have gotten only $52 or $50, you would have gotten 9.8 million coins. And when it was a little, this difference wasn't much, you would have made 1.something million. This one was about a year. Now, the one that amazed me most is Barter. Barter was between morning and afternoon. In the morning, one of my team members was telling me that it's now 0.06. So if you have bought $50, you would have gotten 8.96. In the afternoon, it would have got to 1.8. There's a lot. Just last week, there was a coin that was called, this coin called CAW. The same thing. The following day, it made 100%. Another coin was called YFBT. The following day, it made 100%. So it's just about the community that you belong to. It's the community that you belong to. So that's what we want to achieve in TLI Premium. TLI Premium is to keep giving you information that can help you make good money in crypto. So what are we looking at? We are looking at all the super years, all the tech royalties, where you can 14x your money, 10x your money, 100x your money. We're looking at you having super portfolio. We are looking at metaverse and NFTs. So that's the research that we do in TLI Premium and bring your way. That's the research. And for TLI Premium is actually $500 per annum. Yeah, that's for TLI Premium. It's $500 per annum. Now, for those of you that saw what I spent with Tika Tiwari, $5,000, that $5,000 is per annum. It's per annum. And the other guy too, Wells Report, it's also $2,500 per annum. So that's what you pay to get such information. But with us here in TLI, all you're paying is $500 per annum. So you want to make your choice. Now, in our community, you have the opportunity to live a better life, to have more money, to live in the kind of house that you like, to drive the kind of cars that you want. I want to tell you that we have active income, we have passive income, we have residual income. Every entrepreneur, you start with an active income because you are involved. For instance, I'm doing this training now, I'm involved. But you also need to, at a time, even if you're an entrepreneur, you also need to have passive income. You need to have money working for you. Every entrepreneur, you must have multiple streams of income. The other day, I was discussing with someone that, I want to do something about paying my staff salary so that I don't have to worry about it. So I was looking at a sustainable business where I can put $10,000. So if I put $10,000, we're doing calculation, I will earn like $300 per week. So I said, okay, if I devote that $10,000, you can see the money is still there, but only the interest of that money is helping me every month to pay my staff salary. So I don't have to ever worry again about staff salary. So that's one of the things that you do as an entrepreneur. You look for where to put in money to take care of things. Now I can put in another $10,000 somewhere. And as I'm making the money, I can say, okay, let me use this one to buy land. Let me use this one to build houses. Let me use this one to build schools. So that's what an entrepreneur do. Not only your active income. So as an entrepreneur, you need to have passive income as well. Also, for residual income, your active income could be residual. Residual income just means money that is coming over and over and over. And your passive income can also be residual. Our goal as an entrepreneur, our goal in TLI community is to take you to a place where you earn residual income continuously in your passive income. Your residual income you're making in your passive income should be far more than what you make in your active income. So that at a time you want to reduce the number of work you do, you want to reduce the stress load on yourself because you now have much more passive income. Of course, you should think that, oh, I have made money, let me retire, let me go and rest. You just enjoy yourself. Your brain must continue to think. Your brain must continue to be creative, but at least now at a much more relaxed level. Someone said, I've tested wealth, I've tested poverty. I would rather like to be wealthy. So even though we are active, we want to be wealthy. We want a lifestyle. We want a lifestyle that, oh, that's why for me, I'm still looking at it. Maybe everything I do may turn to online, my business school, everything, my business clinic, everything may just be online because I love the online world. I love the fact that from the comfort of my home, I can make the kind of money that I want to make. So that way I can put all my energy on my home and make my home very beautiful, make my home like the kind of dream home I love. And I'm still able to deliver value to people, even from the comfort of the home. That's the kind of lifestyle I really love to live. I like the fact that I can listen to my children. You can see what I did when I saw my daughter crying. I went on break and quickly attended to her and came back to what I'm doing. Instead of me leaving home and be very far away from them. So that's the kind of lifestyle I would really love to live. So the way we make money in this century, we look stupid to those in the earlier century because for those of us that are in the cryptocurrency space, the kind of way we make money. But what we are doing in TLI is a blend because I'm seeing a lot of youth, I'm seeing a lot of people because of the money they are making in the crypto space. Some of them are lucky. They lack management of money. If there's no, let's say anything happen in the crypto space, like now where we have bearish period, you see a lot of people, they just lose it because they do not have the creativity to make money. And in TLI, what we want to achieve is a blend. You are an entrepreneur, but you're still putting money in crypto and some other places. But then your creativity is still there. You will not allow it to die off. So that's the blend that we want to achieve in TLI. Every member of TLI, we want you to have a business you're running while you're having your passive income, you're making money. And we are there. The business clinic is there to show you strategies to continue to sustain your business. That's another thing that we want to achieve. So you must know that online business is risky. There's a risk factor. In fact, business generally is risky because in TLI now, we don't talk about online business alone. We talk about business. We have offline businesses as well that we show people. So business has its own risk, but it's worth it. I love it. There are times I've lost money that I feel I go into depression. But it doesn't matter. I love it. I love business. So business is risky, investment is risky, but it's still worth it. It's better to keep learning. It's better to make mistake learn than not making the mistake. So keep learning. That's what we have to tell you, keep learning. So today, we're going to show you some businesses. We're going to introduce you to some businesses. Now, what we are trying to achieve, I have a group, TLI Marketing, where we want to teach people marketing. And we have said that for those who have businesses already, no problem. But for those who don't have businesses, we're going to expose you to some businesses. And we want you to make your choice. We don't force people into what to do in TLI. We want you to determine and make your choice on which business you want to run with and start something. Start a business. The most important thing is that you have started a business and you're able to sustain the business because we want you to be able to put food on the table of your family. Okay, so Dela say na error. I'm looking forward to that time when I'll be making that kind of money. Error. That one is coming soon. Okay. I'm going to bring someone on board now. to teach us. Oh, I imagine my guy for Ultron there. Ima, will you talk about Ultron? Let me give you the room to do the talking. Okay, so just go ahead since you're here.
Okay. Yeah, good evening, everyone. You're all welcome to this all-important training. Yes, cryptocurrency is one of the best way to make money. In fact, all my house today, my food, my clothes, my everything today is cryptocurrency money. So Ultron is a wonderful opportunity that offer, in the crypto space, there's always opportunity to make money. If you miss one opportunity, just prepare for another opportunity. Just like as our mentor said, if you miss Bitcoin, if you miss Ethereum, if you miss Solana, Polkadot, all those top cryptocurrencies, you have another opportunity not to miss the particular coin called Ultron. In the crypto space, we have types of blockchain. Cryptocurrency is very wide, such that it has branches. It's like a tree with root, branch, leaf, fruit, flower. So in a tree, we have the root, we have the stem, we have the branches and the leaves. So in the crypto space, you have what we call layer 1 blockchain. Layer 1 blockchain is like the root. This is where other coins are built, like Ethereum. Madam mentioned about Solana. Solana is a layer 1 blockchain. Polkadot. These are crypto currency where other cryptocurrency are built, where other crypto-based industries are built, NFTs, metaverse, and the rest. So this Ultron is a layer 1 blockchain, and Ethereum was the first layer 1 blockchain when it was introduced. But because of the new development in cryptocurrency, there are some things you can't do in Ethereum blockchain. Likewise, Polkadot blockchain, Solana blockchain. For instance, you cannot stake Ethereum in Ethereum liquidity pool. They're what we call liquidity pool, staking of coin. You can't stake Ethereum in Ethereum itself. That's one thing that Ethereum lack. The same thing with BNB, Smart Chain. But this is what a particular company called Ultron might want to solve. Secondly, Ethereum gas fee is very high. Though Ethereum is secure because of the high gas fee. That's why you can't easily hack Ethereum, because of this high. For you to hack Ethereum, you must spend billions of dollars as gas fee to hack Ethereum network. That's why is very, very high. But at the same time, it affects people who want to do business. So Ethereum gas fee is so high. So there are many other coins that want to solve all these issues that other blockchain have. Like also, for example, you cannot build metaverse in let's say BNB. The way BNB was programmed, you can't build metaverse on it. So this particular company have studied all these blockchains and discovered their own loopholes. So they are out to now address that particular loophole that other companies, other layer 1 blockchain could not solve, like Ethereum, BNB, Solana, and the rest, Polkadot, Cardano, and the rest. So they are coming to do what we call all-in-one blockchain ecosystem. One, in this particular Ultron, you can stake Ultron in Ultron liquidity pool. You can farm Ultron. We can use Ultron to produce NFTs, to produce metaverse, and also you can create token in Ultron blockchain. Any coin that don't have blockchain is not yet a coin. It's called a token. But this Ultron is not a token, it's a coin. They have their own blockchain, meaning that it is independent. It's independent of any other coin. If Bitcoin crashed today, it will remain there because it's independent of Bitcoin. So but other coins that are built on other coins, for example, Shiba coin was built on Ethereum. If Ethereum fails today, Shiba coin has failed because it built on Ethereum blockchain. So it is independent. It means that it will last as far as internet lasts. That is blockchain. Nothing can stop blockchain. As far as it has been it had been launched in the internet. It last after internet last. So in Ultron, not to take most of our time, they are trying to make us to buy the coin at a preset price. Once a coin is produced or about to be brought to the market, it has stages. You have initial offering, that's a seed out. You have the pre-sale, then the IDO, the IEO. So at this particular point, we are buying the coin at the cheapest price. Just imagine when Bitcoin came up. Bitcoin was sold for 1 cent. But today, Bitcoin is almost 50 million naira in Nigeria, $30,000 for 1 Bitcoin. So now this particular coin is sold for us at 1 cent. And the way this coin is going, believe me, it will go up to $1 in the nearest future. So assuming you buy it now at 1 cent, and it goes to even 10 cents, that is 10x of your money. Like Madam said, making 10x. If you buy it now that is 1 cent, and it becomes $100, that is 100 cents. That is 100x. So the company made it in a way that you can buy smaller packages, $100 package, $200 package, $500 package, $1,000 packages, and up to that of 10,000, which is for validators, which Madam bought. So I would advise all of us, I wish I had my laptop to share the screen properly, but since I'm using my phone, what I would advise, if you have any money that you spare, that this money it's not a need, use it and invest in this business. Because today, all my life today, the money I'm using for is from cryptocurrency. I say, and I go there until I die, enter heaven. Like cryptocurrency, I go to do. Not going back. Or that boy or Ganja go now or reject it. Because cryptocurrency cannot be stopped by anybody. It's a we call it decentralized system, meaning that nobody can stop it. It is not like the banking system that maybe you can close out a bank. That is why Madam mentioned the issue of validators. Validators are people that has the same ledger of a particular coin in their computer. So Madam will have access to all the transactions on Ultron chain in her computer. Another person will have it in America, in London, in UK. These are validators, meaning that for you to hack into all this into this Ultron network, you must hack all the validators at once, which is not possible. Can you see where blockchain is very important? It's more secure than our normal fiat currency. For you to hack into any blockchain, you must hack into the account of all the validators at once, which is not possible. If you hack 10 validators, the other ones will counteract it. That is why blockchain is secure more than banking system. You can't hack it. You can't do it. It just as it is. So I would like us to take position now and buy as little as you can buy. If it's $100, you can buy. If you don't have money to buy, it's not an excuse in Ultron. Because once you come in, you bring somebody and the person buys a package, you earn 10% commission. You must not bring money. No excuse. My first business I did Mother Love, I joined free. I mean people they paid. I earned, that was Calabas. From someone I earned up to how many? I said, wow, that's good. So in Ultron, no excuse. Don't say I don't have money. If you don't have money, you have mouth. You have friends you can talk to who have the money. So register with a link. If you don't have money, you can share the good news. It is not a scam. Cryptocurrency is not a scam. It is real. It's digital money. You can see it. You can spend it. So market it. When somebody buy package, they give you 10% commission. Before you know, you buy your own package. So that's the little I would say.
Okay, so I've put the WhatsApp group. Join the WhatsApp group. We are going to add you to the Ultron group. Where we are going to send the Ultron group where we actually do meeting every time. So I've posted the WhatsApp group. All you need to do.
Don't worry. Next time I will share my screen.
Eric. Eric said, I will understand you better if you do the presentation of the Ultron business model. Don't worry, Ultra business model. Just join the WhatsApp group because their time don't pass. Ultra time don't pass. The main presenter that is supposed to be presenting Ultra said something suddenly happened, so he couldn't join. But don't worry, join the WhatsApp group I just posted now. On that WhatsApp, we all the different businesses have their own group. All of them have their own group. But basically, it's just a coin that, for me, I was telling someone just some days ago, I haven't done so many businesses that failed that. I don't want to do any of those businesses. Especially those that's why you can see we don't teach hype again on our platform. There is hype, there is low risk businesses, but we don't teach hype again. So we want to teach low risk as medium risk investment. So like Ultron, if you get we don't talk each of these businesses most of the time. We don't go into details. It's just an introduction. But when you join that WhatsApp group, we just tell you buy Ultron coin. That's the most important thing. That's what we want to try. That's what we want to achieve now. We want you to just buy the coin, hold the coin. There is a staking. From this middle of this month, you'll be getting 0.2% of whatever coin. For instance, that's 10,300 I bought then. Every month they'll be giving every day they'll be giving me about over 2,000 coins, which I can sell immediately as well. And also, I'm earning in 2 ways. I'm also a validator. So validator is still possible now, but it's about 12,500 now to be a validator, 12,500. But in the next 3 months, it may be costing you like $50,000, $100,000 to be a validator. So for those who can take that opportunity now, you may want to take that opportunity now. Okay, so join the group. They do Zoom purely. We do Zoom purely for Ultron as well. Okay, right now I'm going to go to Force Coin or MetaForce. Now, MetaForce was actually Forsage. A lot of people did in those days, Million Money, Zozo, all these crowdfunding things. But personally, I didn't do crowdfunding. I have done when I was coming up, I live online. That's why they call me the queen of internet business. I've done a lot of internet business. So, well, at the time you are grow some things. So I felt about growing crowdfunding. So I didn't do crowdfunding, all those Million Money. I refused to do that but now Foresight is coming back in force, as in force. But I now saw that they have a coin. Now, one of the things I've learned in business is never to underestimate, especially for us in crypto industry, is never to underestimate the power of a coin. There is a coin called PLC Ultima. Last year, when it came out, because the owner had plantain, and another thing is that don't judge people by their previous mistakes, because I actually judged them. They had a coin called plantain coin, and the plantain coin didn't do well. So because of that, when they bought PLC Ultima, even though it was less than $1,000, I refused to buy. It rose to $100,000 before it started coming down. It even now went down. Now it's about $30-something thousand. But imagine if I had bought at $1,000, if I had bought at $500. So you can imagine the kind of money. So when I saw that Foresight is coming back as Force, they now have a coin. And already they had, when they did Foresight, they had over 2 million communities. I had friends that did Foresight that made over $500,000. Yeah, and I know them. So now that they now have a coin, I can associate with it, because from what we are hearing, once you do the crowdfunding, you get a coin. That coin can become anything, because coin is about community. It's about community. Community drives coin. It's a demand of supply and demand. This same Forsage, they were the one, in fact, Forsage, Million Money, all this crowdfunding, they were the one that drove Ethereum up, because Ethereum was really low. But because of all this crowdfunding, all of them were using Ethereum. They were using Ethereum smart contract. Ethereum went high. So it's because it's about usage, people using coin. So you can imagine, right now we're going to be using BUSD as they're launching. They're launching on Tuesday. But in 3 months' time, they're coming out with their own Force coin. And everybody will be using Force coin. Imagine the usage in the system. So for me, I see it as a coin that will blow. So that's why I'm associating with it this time around. So I don't know if Ambassador Funshaw is in to tell us about Ambassador Funshaw. Can you raise your hand if you are in? Can you raise your hand if you're in? Okay, it's in. So I'm going to just call Ambassador Funsho to tell us about false coin. So I'm going to give him, I'm going to make him a co-host so that he can unmute himself. Okay, so
okay. Good evening, everybody. And I'm so very much delighted to be among the midst of powerful people and the mama of internet and every other people that are here. I'm so delighted, Madam Love, to be in a meeting with you. When I talk about forsage, this is metaphors. We call it forsage reloaded. It is a platform that has come to liberate everybody and to make everybody a multi-millionaire. Why am I saying this? This is what we have done before. We did this program before. Within 3 months, we made more than $800,000. Some people make $500,000, some make $100,000, some make $20,000, based on their, capability. Now it was for every 2, 3, 4 years, there's only the crowdfunding that came all over the world that the whole world is interested in doing. At that time, we have more than 2 million communities that joined Forsage. And so many people became millionaires and they are liberated forever. And now, Forsage is coming again in another form called Meta. And this time around, it's coming in a way that will benefit everybody. That even if bring, Forsage is going to give you a coin called First Coin, which will be launched like few weeks after the program starts, a month, and everybody have this. So they are putting all the modalities to do it. But the whole world now want to do this business, one, because everybody, and apart from that, the history that is about to repeat itself, where we see people that joined for SAG last time with just $100, they make $500,000 in 3 months. They joined with only $50, they make more than $300,000 in 3 months. And then it was mind-blowing. So everybody was like, no. In January, many people don't want to talk to anybody, don't want to talk more, they let it pay me. That is a factor that is so powerful. Lado is the founder. He's the only person that have done smart contract that have never failed. Every that smart contract has failed up to now. For some website is still there. The smart contract is still there. The smart contract is a contract that is written by algorithm, whereby even the people that write it with that algorithm can never alter it. Once they have said, I've done, they can never alter anything in it. They can never change the pattern. They can't do anything. It is there for life. And the system that doesn't have anybody at the middle, no middleman. Every money comes to everybody. Your phone becomes your bank. Everybody will download what we call Trust Wallet. If you are using an iPhone, you download Token Pocket or a MetaMask. There are like 5 different apps that we can use to do it. We have Trust Wallet, the popular one. We have Tron Link Pro. We have Trust Wallet, the popular one. We have Tron Link Pro. We have Token Pocket. We have MetaMask. But the popular one everybody use, when you have an Android phone, you use Trust Wallet. Then if you have an iPhone, you use the Token Pocket. Then we all fund our account and we get ready for the launch. It is supposed to be launched on the 14th tentatively. So we are waiting on the 14th. It may be 15, it may be 16. Within that 3 days, the platform is going to be launched. People believe in the Lado so much that everybody tried to copy for SAG that time, and those that copied it, everybody lose their money. When the good platform comes, everybody want to do copycat. So those that want to do copycat, they just copy everybody's money. People put their money. When people put their money just lost. Before they're able to manage it and do it small. But for SAG, have been so powerful and be up to now. So it's a smart contract. What happened that time? By now, we will have still be doing that for SAG up to now. But there is a little challenge, not from Forsage, and not from the platform, from the cryptocurrency that we are using, which is Ethereum. Ethereum, we all know, always have a problem of gas fee, which many other coins are trying to, remove. So the gas fee was what affected, because then you want to join with $100, they are charging you a gas fee of $100. When you join $50, they are charging you. They want to join $1,000, they are charging you a gas fee of $500. So that discourages everybody from continuing the research. But this time around, what we are using does not have anything to do with gas fee. So it's going to be very, very, so it's going to be a platform that will last for long. But I tell everybody,
can
even
you
though
tell
nothing
people,
lasts for long,
Ambassador Funsho?
even human being doesn't live for long. But any platform that lasts 1 year, 2 years, even though you sit there, we're able to push it, join this business and push for the next 6 months. If you don't mean $1 million, don't call us again. If you're ready to push for the next 6 months, the platform that everybody makes so much money from.
Ambassador Funsho?
And why we love it so much is that there's also a coin that's coming for everybody. If you don't have anybody, you have a coin that you can also have, keep, swap, and others like that. Now, how does this for stage work? Everybody, like I said, our bank, our phone become our bank. You have your Trust Wallet, you download Trust Wallet on your from Play Store on your phone. You have your 12 phrases, which we have to keep very well. Don't give it to anybody. Because if you have 10,000 on your Trust Wallet and somebody have your phrases, they can download that Trust Wallet wherever they are and all have the money in their place wherever they are. So keep it to yourself. It's like your password. The phrase, if that phrase is lost, if your phone lost, your money is gone. So don't snap it on your phone. Write it down or send it to your email, because your phone can crash and your phone, the screen can go everything. So if we cannot see the 12 phrases, if you have $20,000 in it, you cannot get it back. So we keep that in very well. I think Madam Oladele knows that very well.
Please tell them how much they will need to use to start. Then what are some of the benefits?
Okay, Madam, are you saying something?
Yes, I said tell them how much they will need to start and some of the benefits of that they
can. Now, to start with this business, we encourage everybody to start with minimum of $500 minimum. If you have $1,000, okay. I don't know if everybody is seeing my screen now. This is how Forsage actually operates. We have what we call 12 boxes. You can see the exchanges that will be, swapping the coin that we'll be getting. We have Binance, we have Aziri, and the wallet that we'll be using, we have the Trust Wallet, the MetaMask, and the Token Pocket. Yeah, we have 12 boxes to buy in Forsage. And any of the box you buy, you are earning 100% of any of the boxes you bought. Now, box 1, you are buying with $5. Box 2 is $10. Box 3 is $20. That means the next box is double of the previous box. Box 4 is $40. Box 5 is $80. Box 6 is $160. 7 is $320. 8 is $640. 9 is $1,200. 10 is $2,560. 11 is $5,120. And 12 is $12,240. This is a 50% rebate for everybody that joined on the pre-launch. After a month or so, we're going to start the full launch, which all these things will now go to 100%. So everybody that joined that time, everyone of us that joined now will be any double of the money we join with, 100%. How do I mean by 100%? If you join with $500 a year now, you have to buy the box. You're going to buy this box one after the other. You cannot jump to box 1 and go to box 5. You must buy 1, then buy 2, buy 3, buy 4, buy 5, buy 6. So with $500, you are getting to level 7. With $500, you're getting to level 7. Now, once you buy this 500, the system will pay you this 100% of all the boxes you buy. If you decide to stay on that level 7, you will not earn more than that, because there's going to be massive spillover that coming from where we don't know. So if you buy box 1 to 7, you can just be walking on the street and just see something drop on your account on 7. Any that drop on 7, you are earning $320. So you will only be earning from 7 to 1. You cannot earn above that, because that is the amount you bought. But you start to now buy 8, 9, 10. 10 is $2,500. That means you can just be sleeping and wake up and see $2,500. You can sleep and wake up and see 1,250. You can sleep and wake up and see 640. Within a day, everything drops. You might see like $5,000 every day. It might be dropping like that. You might wait another 2 days. You might see everything drop and see $10,000. So you have to make the game here is about upgrade. Once you buy 1 to 7, any money you earn, don't withdraw yet. You need to upgrade to 8, 9. Any money again you earn, you need to upgrade to 9, 10 until you get to 12. You can get to 8 or 9, 10 before you start withdrawing small money. Because if you withdraw your money and you didn't upgrade, a bigger amount is coming, maybe $1,250. That's what you're supposed to earn because you not buy that slot of $1,250. It will go to somebody that bought it. And the way it also works is that everybody pays everybody. Everybody brings 3 people minimum, maximum 6 people. Because when you bring 3 people, everybody pays everybody. If you bring 3 people and those 3 bring their 3 and everybody bring their 3, even if there are no spillover, everybody will make minimum $20,000 in 3 months. Even if there are no spillover. If everybody can sit together, bring 3 or 4, everybody buy, when you buy level 1 to 5, bring 3 people or 4 people. Let them buy 1 to 5. Don't let them buy above what you have bought. Because if they buy above what you have bought, the money will pass you. So you don't earn from that person until you're able to come back to where that person is. So once you buy that one, now in level 1, we have X6, level 2, X6, level 3, X3. How does it work? X6 means once you buy level 1, you are earning that $5 in 6 times. If you buy up to level 12, which is $10,000, you are earning that $12,000 3 times, which is level 12. Level 11 is $5,000. You're earning it 6 times. So it is what you buy, you earn. So that's why I say you upgrade. Now, X3, the first, we have that boxes, we have 6 O's. 6 O's that are supposed to be filled. Any money that's coming on 1 is the equivalent of that money. That's why it's 100%. Anything you buy, you are earning 100% 6 times in level 1, 100% 6 times in level 2, 100% 3 times in level 3, 100% 6 times in level 4. So level 1 now, you can see we have A and B. We have the first at the top. That's the first 2. Once it comes to you, that thing bounces up. That's what called spillover. That means if you bring the first person, you bring the second person, the third person. Once they buy this level, this slot, the first 2 people that buy it goes up. The next 3 that buys it pays you 100% of it. Then the last one that comes and goes up or goes down and recycled for that process to start again. That means you could continue to earn all over and all over and all over and all over. Once you earn, the first 2 goes up, the next 3 you receive it, the third one, the 6th one comes to recycle it. While in X3, which is the 3rd level, we have 3 O's there, 3 circles. That means you are earning 3 times. The first 2 earnings come to you straight, and the 3rd one comes to recycle that 3 process to start again. So that is how Forsake actually works.
Okay, thank you. Can you quickly tell us the benefits so that we can go to the next trader?
Okay, yes. And the benefit of this is that 1, it is good. It's just like we are trying to remove poverty across the globe for everybody that's ready. Everybody's going to make so much money. Another benefit here is that we are going to get coin, the first coin that everybody will have. You can keep your coin, you can swap your coin. You come with an IDO and a very lovely exchange that everybody is going to actually have the coin, because that's what is gingering everybody everywhere. That for the fact that there's going to be a coin, whether I bring somebody, you don't bring anybody. After a month or so, people start having the coin and you can swap it, can also keep it if you want. So that's what ginger everybody, because the last one we did, that was not like coin, I don't like anything. It's pure crowdfunding, and we still make that money. But this one that is now have something that people will get. It made more people to come. As we are talking like this, over 5 million people are waiting all over the world. If 5 million people are pumping on the kind of spillover we're going to get. The game is for you to go up so that you're going to see the money. The spillover will be coming from anywhere, you don't know. And we are also privileged to almost, we are close to the founder, because we have been monitoring the system for a long time. So it's a massive thing that we are happy, and we thank God that this system is coming back again, and everybody is so happy. Everybody is fired up everywhere. So thank you very much. I think we also have more
Okay.
that will explain more.
Thank you.
And,
so we join the WhatsApp group. If you are in here, we posted it in the chat box. In the WhatsApp group, we are going to talk more. And at the end of this training, we are going to give room for questions. We are going to the next trainer. Thank you, Ambassador Fisher. Okay, so the next trainer, yeah, thank you. The next trainer is Mr. Latif. He's going to talk to us about Unpassive. Unpassive is one business that is going to make people money, but I'm just a bit quiet or silent around it. But I do know that it's a business that is going to make people money. So let me not take it from the horse's mouth. I'm going to give Mr. Abdul Aziz hosts and let him tell us about Unpassive. Mr. Abdul, why should we do Unpassive?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much, Madam Love, for giving me an opportunity on this TLI forum. Thank you so much for all you do. And by extension, good evening to everybody on the call. So I'm going to be very, very brief, very, very quick. I don't have any slides, to share because this is a very, very simple business. My name is Abdulrazak Abdulaziz. Just a little bit of background of myself. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm involved in brick and mortar business, and also I'm involved in direct sales, what a lot of people know as network marketing. And I've been involved with network marketing now for more than 15, 16 years, and I've been successful at the local and international level. So that's why I'm going to leave it at that. This is not, my presentation today is not about network marketing. It's not about crypto, okay? This is a real business, a real brick and mortar business. Unpassive is an IT company, an information technology company that is driven by artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is the technology of the future. I only have 20 minutes, so I'm not going to dwell on all these terminologies, all this explanation about what is coming, but suffice to say that everybody on this call is an entrepreneur or a wannabe entrepreneur. So Unpassive, like I said, is an IT company, information technology company. The company is based in the US, Colorado. That's in the US, and we have operational headquarters in India, Hyderabad. That's in the high-tech city, synonymous with Silicon Valley in the US. Now, what I want to show you right now is how you can build wealth and earn cash flow with no obligation to sell. I'm putting my integrity on the line here. I'm not here to hype anybody. So I want everybody to listen very well, because this is such a unique opportunity that hopefully you'll see the value in it and you'll take advantage of it, because there's just a limited time now for you to get involved. So I'm going to use a very simple acronym to explain the concept of Unpassive. That acronym is CATMO, CATMO. CATMO. You might want to write this down so that you can deliberate after my discussion. CATMO, CATMO, and we say CATMO equals TF. This is an acronym that was introduced. The company has been in development since 2018, July 2018. So a lot of work, a lot of money, a lot of sleepless nights have been put into this project since 2018, July. I became involved in August of 2020, okay? And we say CATMO, which is created by our CEO. His name is Ash Mufari. Ash Mufari. We say CATMO equals TF. TF means total freedom. And that's what everybody on this call and everybody who's not on this call is searching for. Total freedom. And what's total freedom? Financial and time freedom. I'll wrap up with that at the end. So C, what does C means in Catmo? C means complete. That is complete. So all the products and services that you need to promote the business that you're doing today, or any business that you are going to create in the future, you will be able to find a solution, a digital solution. Now, let me ask everybody a question. Where is the biggest marketplace in the world today? It's the internet. So if you have a business right now and your business is not on the internet, whether it's an online business or an offline business, you should do everything possible very quickly to get your business on the internet, or else your growth and your profits will be limited. And if you intend to start a business tomorrow, make sure that you put your business on the internet, because that's where you can get the most customers, and especially from anywhere in the world. That's why it's the biggest marketplace in the world. Over 4 billion people are on the internet right now. So you'll be able to find a tool. We have about 50 products right now in OnPassive. So you can use one or several of those tools to promote your business. A in Catmo is artificial intelligence. That's what attracted me to this project in August of 2020. Artificial intelligence, that's the future of technology. So what does it mean in OnPassive? It means that A is automation. Automation and artificial intelligence. It's all done for you. Everything that you're going to need to promote your business, those tools that I mentioned in complete solution, the C part, everything that you need to promote a business that you have today or that you're going to create tomorrow is all going to be done for you automatically by what? Artificial intelligence. That means the marketing. That means the advertisement. It means the sales. Everything is going to be done for you by artificial intelligence through OnPassive. The company is going to take over everything for you. This is revolutionary, ladies and gentlemen. T in Catmo stands for traffic. What does traffic mean? Customers. There is no business in the world today that can survive without customers. You need a customer to walk into your shop to buy your ice cream, to buy your clothes that you sew, to buy your flower that you sell if you have a flower shop, to buy your provisions if you have a provision store, or you have an online store where you sell your provisions. You have an online store where you sell your fashion items, whatever it is, whether offline or online, you need traffic, you need customers to come and buy from you. Otherwise, there's no business. Customers are the life wire of any business. Any business. OnPassive is going to generate customers for you. Traffic, and not just traffic, targeted traffic. Targeted traffic that actually need what you offer, that physical product or that virtual product, whatever it is, online business, virtual products or real products. OnPassive is going to generate the traffic that you need. How? Automatically, with artificial intelligence, using what? Solutions. Using complete digital solutions to promote your business. So if you have higher targeted traffic, what does that give you? It gives you higher conversion rates. The more targeted traffic that you have for the products that you sell, it means you're going to what? Increase the conversion rate to people actually putting their money in their pocket to pay for your product. Removing their credit card, debit card to pay for your product. And that means what? Higher sales for you. And if you have higher sales, what does that mean? it means you're going to have the highest optimal profits. MO, CATMO, CATMO, MO at the end means what? Money. That's why you're on this call, because you want to make money. You want to put money, food on the table at home. That's why you are in business. You want to make money, all right? So, Unpassive is a customer-based business. So as customers come and pay a monthly subscription for the products they need to promote their businesses, you need to understand this. This is just, it's never been done before. This is the first time this kind of concept is being put together, and it took up to about 4 years to get it ready. A lot of work has gone into this. A lot of work. All right, so as customers come in every single month to buy products, all right, it means that you're going to generate real residual income. If you get involved, that is, it's going to create residual income. And if you're on this call, if you're a network marketer, residual income is the best income that you can ever generate, because it only requires you to do what? Only do something one time, and after the effort that you put in to start that stops, your income continues. That's what I've been looking for in network marketing over 15 years now. And I've been able to generate, quite an amount of residual income. But guess what? Attrition rate sets in because some of those customers and business partners fall off. Why? Because they're human beings. They see new things, life gets in the way and everything, and your residual income will keep reducing. And it makes you to do what? Continue to recruit new people into your business. Well, that's going to stop with Unpassive, because with Unpassive, it's going to be done by what? Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, the technology of the future. Some of you already might be involved in projects that have artificial intelligence. It means that when you're there or you're not there, your project continues to run, isn't it? Well, this company is driven by artificial intelligence. They've created the artificial intelligence by themselves. Everything in Unpassive is under one roof, created in one company. We don't rely on third parties, because some of the projects we might be involved in, they rely on other people to provide them artificial intelligence. All right, so you will make money in two ways. I'm going to wrap it up with this. You're going to make money in two ways. First of all, your business. I'm not asking you to come and join a network marketing business or a crypto. No. I'm asking you, I'm telling you that you're going to buy products from Unpassive to promote your business, because that's what you want. We're living in an age of technology, so you must take part in technology or you'll be left behind. That's just the truth. So you will buy these products to promote your primary business or businesses, which is going to what? Allow you to make optimum or optimal sales, which will give you the most profits, because you will not have to go and do the selling, the marketing, the promoting. No, the tools that you have in Unpassive will do it for you. So that's the first income you're going to be able to derive. The second income is this conversation that we're having. For a limited time, less than 2 weeks now, you have an opportunity to be a co-founder of Unpassive. Unpassive right now is valued at over $5 billion. We shall be the first company to launch as a $1 billion company, a unicorn company. A unicorn company is a company that has done $1 billion in sales or is valued at $1 billion or more. No company has ever launched as a $1 billion company. Most tech companies today, Facebook, Amazon, Microsoft, Google, most tech companies are $1 billion companies. It took them an average of 4 to 6 years to become billion-dollar companies. And some of them have reached the trillion-dollar mark. Case in point, Facebook. Case in point, Amazon. And why did they do it? How did they do it? They did it in the last 2 years during the pandemic. The pandemic struck and most companies fell off. People lost their jobs. But companies that were involved in technology, artificial intelligence, was driving Facebook, was driving Amazon, was driving Microsoft, was driving Google. Those companies made multiple profits when human beings were not there to do the work.
5 minutes
Another case in point, 5 minutes more. Zoom is also a good example. And OnPassive has products like Zoom. We have OConnect, the same type of service that Zoom is providing. We're providing it, and even on a better platform. So we have OConnect, we have O Academy, we have O Staff, we have O Mail, and all of our products, most of them standalone are billion-dollar products, billion-dollar companies in themselves, and you have all of them under one roof. So you have an opportunity to be a founder of OnPassive. Between now, it's been open since July of 2018, but because we're getting ready to launch, we're still in pre-launch. However, we're beta testing right now. Beta testing started in November 29th, and we are ongoing. We have a global marketing campaign that is ongoing right now, started on 30th of March in Dubai. And the founder position is going to close on June 22nd. So you have between now and June 22nd to make up a decision to become a founding member of OnPassive. With just $97, there's going to be only 2 payments you'll ever pay in OnPassive. $97 to become a co-founder, one-time payment, and then a one-time payment for subscription to the products, because you will need the products to promote your business. If you don't have a business, you still need to activate your own wallet that will start receiving residual income, because the company is going to sell the products on your behalf, and they will deposit all the income on an ongoing basis, daily basis, weekly basis, monthly basis, yearly basis in your own wallet. And before you can have access to the money, you have to pay a one-time monthly subscription, one time, $300 or less. We don't know the exact amount. It will be announced on launch dates. Once you pay that one time, subsequently, your subscription will come from profits the company makes on your behalf. If you become a founder, if you're not a founder, you still have opportunity to be part of OnPassive as a reseller. That is, as an affiliate member, you're going to resell the products. You're going to get some compensation, but not as much as a founder, okay? And then, of course, you're also going to become a customer because you buy the products to promote your business when we launch. How much can you make from this business? I'll use a conservative amount. You'll be able to make up to $250,000 in a year. And that amount is going to increase, okay? You might not make it in the first year, but the beauty is that it's going to be done automatically for you. So imagine the return on investment of you're paying $97, okay, for the founder fee, plus $5, which is going to be the payment processor. If you use a Visa card, MasterCard, that's $102. And then you pay $300. Let's go for the upper limit, $300 subscription one time. That's only $402 is all you're ever going to pay. That's all you're ever going to pay. And the company will go to work for you. Apart from you making money from using the products to promote your businesses, the company will start to sell the products on your behalf once we launch, and that creates residual income for you for life. Let's say for the lifetime of the business, okay?
Thank you.
And that's going to be very, very, so thank you so much. I'm going to stay. If you have any questions at the end, I'll be very glad to answer. Thank you so much, Madam Love.
Thank you. Yeah, all our tutors are here. All our trainers are here with us. Thank you, Mr. Abdul, for that. So guys, the same link. We're using only one WhatsApp group, and on that WhatsApp group, then we will now send other WhatsApp group for each of these businesses, and you can go and learn more from the trainer. Okay, we are going to another business now. I hope you guys are having fun. Remember, it's show me the money. You choose which of them you want, how you want to make the money. Okay, so we are going to Basil now. We are going to Basil. Basil Inandi, and Inandi is going to tell us about Alacrity. Alacrity is also a blockchain, and they pay 1% every day. And like I told you, when I was doing my training, as an entrepreneur, you also be looking for a place to make passive income. I am always looking for a place to make passive income. There's nothing like passive income, so I can reduce my stress. I'll do what I love. This is what I love. I love to train. I'll do what I love. I train. I attend to business owners with our business clinic, but I want to have my passive income working for me. So, Basil Inandi, you're welcome. Please, you have the floor.
Wow. Mommy love, good evening, ma'am. Good evening. Good afternoon, good morning, depending on where you are joining this Zoom from. I would like to open the video so that you can see the face of the person that is talking to you.
Yeah, welcome. Please open.
Thank you very much. I am in a site. So where we are erecting a structure. Just that I didn't get this information. No, I would say I forget. So when love called me, she chatted me. I said, "Wow, okay, that I can do it anywhere." You know, if you are doing a business and you are called, maybe you are sleeping and somebody tap you and asks you, "Please tell me about this business," and you cannot be able to talk about that business, you have not started. I do tell my people, if you are in any business, the first thing you should do is education. The second thing you should do is education. The third thing you should do is education. What do I mean by education? Study about the business you are doing. So I will try to rush this presentation as quickly as possible so that you guys can ask questions and also make research. So Alacrity blockchain is a true blockchain. How do you find out a true blockchain? You go to GitHub and find out if what people claim that's a blockchain is really a blockchain. So this blockchain says in 2017, they've been giving services to other companies. Then 2020, they decided to create their own coin. So I don't know, those of you who did, there's a business they call ESPN. So I remember during ESPN when they had challenge, the CEO was saying that he's negotiating with Alacrity blockchain so that they can host his coin, his ECN. But unfortunately for him, because of the he's not credible enough, the CEO of Alacrity blockchain never accepted that partnership. So that was when I first heard of Alacrity blockchain. So January this year, somebody told me about Alacrity blockchain. I flashed my mind back. As I've heard about Alacrity blockchain. That was what actually caught my interest. Then I started studying about Alacrity blockchain. So each and every one of us here knows that every blockchain has its own native token. Bitcoin has its own blockchain. Ethereum has its own. I mentioned, them. There are plenty. We all know that. I'm trying to be very, very fast. So Alacrity blockchain, its token is called KPW, Compound. KPW is running on their own decentralized exchange called Compound. And this Compound we are talking about, the same person, the same CEO of Alacrity blockchain is also the same CEO of Compound. So Compound and Alacrity blockchain is just like a building. When you want to build, you have to lay your foundation. After laying foundation, then you put your blocks. That is how it is. So now, when you buy KPW, KPW is now selling for less than 1 cent. It's selling at as of today, 0.0065. When you buy your KPW, you deposit it in compound. When you deposit in compound, it will start mining for you. It will mine 1% of the coin on daily basis. In a month, you are getting 30% of the coin of whatever you deposited. To make it very beautiful, you have the opportunity of compounding. And we all know what compounding means. We know what compounding can do in our lives. So when you compound your money, you know how fast it will grow if you want to compound. The KPW we are talking about is swappable. You can swap it in Alacrity blockchain, swap to Ethereum and withdraw and get your money immediately without wasting time. The KPW also, you can send it to P2P for free of charge. The Alacrity blockchain is a very perfect blockchain. Those of us that are good in research, go and after we put the information, my mother-in-law, please, I think add them in the group, give them all the whole information. Okay, I'm there in the group. I will drop all the whole information. Go and make your research, read about Alacrity blockchain. You'll find out that Alacrity blockchain is the best blockchain in the whole world right now as we speak. Alacrity blockchain gives you the opportunity to have as many as possible cryptocurrency you want to have. You can have it there. The first blockchain that has over 10 usabilities. So what am I trying to say here? With Compound, as we speak right now, you can use the KPW. They're in partnership with Apple. You can use KPW to buy any Apple product of your choice. You can use it to buy it. Secondly, this KPW we are talking about has not been launched. We are going to Dubai on the 28th of this month to launch it. The soft launching was about 2 months ago. We are all in Dubai for the soft launching, and the main launching is going to be on the 28th of this month. So I am advising us here to study about this blockchain token called KPW. It's a new opportunity. So if you miss out on Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other coins, you have opportunity now to buy into KPW, deposit it in their Compound exchange, and make 1% of your. This Compound is decentralized. You all know what we mean by when we say decentralized. It is auto control. You are in charge of your capital. When creating this blockchain, you are not asked of your email, you are not asked of your name. All you need to do is use your username, create username, 12 phrase words will be generated by the blockchain. You use it to open your blockchain.
Have you told them what they are making every day? Have you told them what they make every day? Okay, basically you make 1% every day. No matter how much you put, you make 1% every day. So that's 30% in a month. That's what you make every day. For me, I think it's good enough. So since it's a blockchain.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. We can hear you. Continue.
Okay, beautiful. Now, the KPW we are talking about has 10 use cases. Let me just mention but a few. One, that's what we call freelancing. Freelancing is to help you. For example, we all know that when you have a problem, you want to get information about a particular thing, you go to Google, you Google it, Google will give you solution. So now when you need any service, you go to freelancing, you make research of whatever you want. Maybe you want to buy a car in US, or you want a medical attention in America, I mean in UK or anywhere in the world. You go there, it will pay you to somebody who has that product. You will pay to the blockchain will hold the money. Then when the person render you the service, it will release it. Then we also have one of the usabilities is to reduce the high gas fee of Ethereum. Then we also they are also into loans. They are also into lottery, a lot e-commerce, a lot of them. as we speak right now, they are partnering with what's it called, Apple, and that of Amazon is coming. You are getting 1% of your capital on daily basis, and you are in charge of it. Remember, then the referral aspect of it, anybody you refer, you earn 10% direct referral. Then when the person earns 1% daily, you earn 10% of that 1%. Then after first generation, second generation, you earn 5%, third, 4, 3, 2, then 2 to 12th generation. Then 13, 14, and 15 is 1% you earn from your indirect. Then they are also, one of the use cases also, they also have artificial intelligence that will be launched on this 28th that will trade on all the centralized exchanges like PancakeSwap, SushiSwap, Uniswap, all the whole swaps. So the business we are bringing to you is autonomous in nature. You know, nobody, the CEO does not have any control over your money. Your money is with you. That's how it works. Please, unfortunately, my network is very, very poor here because I am not in the town. I went to the site. So please, if you have any question, please, you can go ahead and ask me, please.
Okay. Alacrity. I like to call that name Alacrity.
Alacrity, yes.
I love the fact that the money is on blockchain and I have my money secured. So I'm always looking for passive income where I can put my money. That's more important to me. Okay, so we are all of them are joining the same group. From the group, we send them to your group, and you can send them more information. I've not been seeing the Zoom. You promised that there will be Zoom training for Alacrity. I've not been really seeing it on my group.
Oh, we even had Zoom today with the CEO. The CEO is always there on Zoom. This is the first business that I'm doing that I see then the CEO is always on the Zoom call.
Anyway, well, you guys didn't share it on the group anyway. Okay, so thank you for the presentation. Yes.
Okay, ma. First, I will add you in our group now, in the main group, and make you an admin, so that when you get information as well, you can share it to your own group.
Okay, no problem. It's fine. Thank you.
Please, yeah. I'm very sorry. Let me apologize to my people. I am very sorry for the bad network. The truth is that I did not present well the way I'm supposed to present. That will interest you. But
no problem.
Please,
we have gotten you.
Join the link.
We are trying the 1% every day. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we are going on to the first lady, a lady with me, my boss, the $1 billion. I call her, she's $1 billion. She will do more of introduction when she comes in. My boss, you have 20 minutes. So. Okay, so there's a new concept, a new way we want to do things, and it's called Beyond. I want her to come and tell us why we should join Beyond. That we do at the Show Me the Money show is just to tell us why the money is in your business, why we should be part of what you are doing. That's what we do here. Lady $1 billion. Yes.
Oh, thank you very much, my wonderful billionaire leaders. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate you. Thanks for the privilege to come and speak with your billionaire leaders. Everyone on this call today, I really appreciate you. And I know that we are not here. I'm not meeting you by accident. I think today is a glorious day that God has destined for someone's story to be changed. I don't know what has been your dream from the beginning of this year, 2022. I don't know what you do for a living. And I don't know, how life has been treating you. But one thing I want you to know this evening is that you need to ask yourself this question. What you have in your hand now, is it giving you results that commensurate with your goal that you have set for 2022? The honey that is coming into your hand right now, can it buy you that your dream car? Can it buy you that your dream home? Can it pay the bills? Because now the economy is so bad that people don't really want to spend money on wants again. They even need to meet their needs. So tonight, I'm going to expose you to a fantastic community that is delivering people from where they are to where they want to be. A community that gives you a lifestyle that you really love to live, because living your life and imparting life is what it means to really live well. You need to be able to live your life on your own terms. You have to be deliberate in anything you do. This day you see that people will be talking that economy is hard. Fine, economy is hard, but it's not for everybody. If they like, they sell gas for 20,000, people will still be able to afford it. So the question you ask yourself is that which class are you? Is the economy really adding on into your finances? Is life really hard? Friends, I have a good news for you tonight. Beyond Community has brought to you an opportunity whereby you mix up with some, professional, some people that God has really blessed. I'm talking about billionaire in this country, self-made billionaire, entrepreneur, sound mind, that you can work together and they will lift your hand together and take you to that your dream, land that you desire for. Now, Beyond is a community whereby, we are into so many businesses. We are into so many businesses. We are into educational, business that will give you intelligent information on how to take charge of your business. Now we have banks, we have exchange, we are into real estate, we are into so many things. And the amazing thing about Beyond is that we run Beyond as a government on its own. So friends, I'm glad to announce to you that you have a country inside a country, and you have a government running in a country by another government. So I'm speaking to everyone on this talk tonight. You are my comrade. And by the time I expose you to the opportunity I'm giving to you, you have the opportunity to become maybe a vice president in Beyond, or governor in Beyond, or senator in Beyond, or an honorable or rep. These are the title we have for ourselves in Beyond. My name is Adebayo Modupe, a governor in Beyond. So I'm Governor Modupe Adebayo. It's a great pleasure to be in your midst tonight. And I really want you to unlearn whatever you have heard before. Now, open your mind to this well-informed information. Try to learn and keep relearning. And that is the only key to great success. Now, please permit me to share my screen, because I'm just going to talk about one particular opportunity about Beyond. Friends, whatever you are hearing tonight, I don't care if you have heard about it before. But one thing I'm assuring you is that what you are hearing tonight, where you are hearing it, is different from wherever you've heard it before. I say something that who you follow determine what follows you. So one aspect of Beyond that I brought to you tonight is how to earn passive income, active income, and how to earn leadership bonus. Now, Beyond is partnering with a well-known company called Omega Pro. I call it OMP. That is our ATM minting machine. And this company is a multi-industry company specialized in commodity and currency market sector. It aims to build the largest trading community in the world, developing and bringing services to the market of online trading. For over 3 years now, we have more than 1.5 million people that have been achieving results with our OMP tools and products. We are exposing you to the largest financial market that is trading $6 trillion daily, every day. $6 trillion, volume every day. That is where I'm exposing you to. Friends, whatever is your desire, whatever is your dream, with this opportunity, I can assure you that with the cooperation and the mentorship of Beyond Community, we are going to make you to get to that your desire, vision and desire dream. We're not just a company. OMP is not just a company. These are a group of companies. They have their home broker, Neptune Trade Limited in Okon that handle their, their trading. They have their home bank, their own exchange. Friends, because time would not really permit us, the head office of this great company is in Dubai. That is where the operational company is, happening. They have offices in London, in Singapore, Hong Kong, in US. They have their offices all over the world. This is their bank. For now, the bank is strictly for all the members, not open to outsiders. But for now, the bank is still running with the leadership from blue, diamond, rank and above. Very soon, before the end of the year or early next year, is going to be open to all the members. Now, we have great achievements. We have more than 1.5 million clients in 3 years. And, before the end of this year, we are hoping to have at least 3 million clients. The good news is that our clients, 99% of them are happy customers. Agro trade, finance experts, e-banking online, crypto exchange, and our trading, we record 78% of profitable trading. That is what it is. Trading academy that teach you, how to trade on your own. Now, you have access on your dashboard to see our trading live, with the unique strategy of trading. This country, we have, location in like 100 countries. This company, I'm bringing to you, the OMP company through Beyond, they are located in 100 countries as we speak. So you are joining a company that have a track success story record. Number one thing is you need to purchase a license that will give you a contract that this company needs to trade for you. Any license you have bought, that is what gives you, that means you will be there. The moment you buy your license, your purchase will be deposited into brokerage, and agro trader will be automated automatically. Please note that any time you buy a license is after 7 days that your trade will start to be on autopilot and you start seeing your profits on daily basis. Friends, by the time you buy any of our license, you have 300% profit, please, including your capital. Meaning, let's say, for instance, you bought a license worth $1,000 or $5,000. At the end of 16 months, each license has a contract agreement to trade for you for 16 months. So whatever you purchase as a license, you have 300% of this money. This is a passive income that does not, these are money that our agro trader, AI experts are trading for you without without you putting any effort. You have enough time to do whatever you are doing right now. But friends, this money is seated in your back office and they are using it to trade for you. And you are seeing the trade live and you are seeing your profit on daily basis. Now, these are the licenses available in Beyond Community. We only allow basic to advance because we want you, everybody know that forex trading is a very volatile, market. So you need to be able to trade with money you can afford to lose because past result does not, does not assure you of future results. If you go to any online trading platform, any broker, any exchange, they will tell you to be careful about the money you are putting in. So to safeguard the investment of our dear community member, we, not financial advice, are just, giving you the information that you should play around $500 license to $5,000. For some people, $5,000 might be like $100 to you. You do any other thing aside what I'm telling you now at your own, at your own discretion. Now, if you buy 500 license, it gives you access for 16 months to earn 300% of that, which will give you 1,500. If you buy 1,000 license, you get 3,000. And if you get 5,000 license, you get 15,000. That is how it works. You get 300% of whatever you are bought as a license. Friends, I want you to take note that there is $49 fees attached to all the license purchase. Every license you are purchasing, you need to add $49 to it as your processing fee. Now we have daily trading output. You see your output on daily basis. The trading, you see the way it is. You can withdraw your money on daily basis, but please take note. if you leave your money for that 16 months with compounding, you will get 300%. But in any case, you go and withdraw your profit as you are making it, friends, you will only access 160% of your trading. You will not be privileged to have that 300%. So take note, if you leave your trading license for the period of 16 months, you enjoy 300%. But if you are taking your profit, because this money drops for you on daily basis, if you are withdrawing the money, you will only enjoy 160%. That is it. Now we have a reward plan attached to it, that if as a customer you pick a license and you now decide to introduce people to come and share from the profits you are sharing, because I tell people it is fun when friends and family make money with you, especially in trading. And this time around, you are leveraging on the effort of great pro trader who are doing it for you, and you are busy doing whatever you are doing right now. So our opportunity does not disrupt your daily plan or daily itinerary. Now, if you choose to do the networking aspect, that is where we, Beyond Group, is helping you to achieve this grade, because there is huge commission in the structure of OMP for you as a networker who decide to use your mouth and convert it to advertise for this fantastic company. Now you are the access to earn direct sales, leadership pool, network bonus, and we have an amazing 70-30 rule. Friends, don't get me wrong. Whatever you buy as a license, you have 300% profit on your license for the period of 16 months, even without you introducing anybody. But I, as an evangelist of multi-level marketing company, I am putting it to you now that if you want more money, if you know you're on this call and in the next 12 months, you desire to earn a commission like minimum of $1 million, friends, dear me, let's get on board to this company and let me crack the structure, how you will earn this. So let me expose you to the commission structure. On the direct sales, any license you buy as a customer, friends, I want you to look at what we wrote under each license, like basic license of $500. You can see 2,500 as cap. That 2,500, OMP pay you on weekly basis. So as a license holder of $500, remember that in 16 months, your 500 will have given you 300%, because for you to have weekly commission in our community, you must be an active holder of a license. So 2,500 weekly earning, which is $10,000 in a month. I need to show you the license. We have 500 license, 1,000 license, 3,000 license, 5,000. We have the license worth $50,000. So you choose whichever one you want. And like I said, you have 300% on your money as profit that you have made from the OMP, our trader that is trading for you, without you lifting a finger. And like I have shown you the track record of this company, we have close to 2 million members already. 99% of these members are happy. From your dashboard, you watch the trading live, and Beyond as a company, it's just like you paying to join Babangida Golf Club now in Abuja, you are paying nothing less above 1 million. To join a Ikoyi club, maybe in Lagos or you know how much you are paying. So a time will come to be part of Beyond community, you'll be paying more than like 10 million naira. But the opportunity is open for you now that if you have a license in OMP, which is our partner, you are actually part of Beyond, because Beyond is a community that is impacting life, that is changing life. Whatsoever your dream is, whatever you think that is impossible, belonging to this group, you will see that everything is being possible for you. Because me, Lady $1 Billion, in my dictionary, I don't see impossibility there. Everything is possible. So friends, I really want you to be part of this community, not because of the company OMP, but because of who we are in Beyond. Let's do it together. And like my billionaire leader said, that we should not talk about the business aspect. You see, the business aspect, it can give you access to earn $1 million in 12 months, $2 million in 12 months, not by your own effort, but by the effort of Beyond. Because as a team, we do our thing. One thing we don't allow in our team is we don't allow spillover, because the compensation plan of OMP is binary. So the first time in history that in our community, everybody, you come on board, the next person is coming on board on you. So it's a very unique setting that we put up together, that everybody will be a happy earner. Even though you're not interested in networking, by belonging to Beyond, you will definitely earn in networking, because we make everything easy for you. We speak for you. We create the material for you. All you need to do is to fold your hand and watch your money grow, and you enjoy 300%. Friends, I would really love to do business with you. I'm open. And my billionaire leader here that invited me, we've known each other for long. My name is $1 billion again, and I'm a physician. I deal with curing cancer of the pocket. The only thing that can cure cancer of the pocket is profit, and that is what Beyond stands for. We stand for profit. And when you are in profit, inflation cannot shut you down. Please don't be a victim of inflation. We run an economy that is counter-inflation in Beyond. And that is why I want you to be part of us and be one of our honorable, be one of our representatives. You can be our governor, and you can even overtake my president. And the post of vice president is still open. Thank you very much. Governor Modupe Adebayo, only called the $1 billion, is happy to be in your midst, and I would love to work with everyone. Thank you very much for this opportunity to be in your midst tonight. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Lady $1 billion. Oh, now Beyond. I love when I was talking to them, I love what they told me about lifestyle. Oh, well, we're going to have fun. So I love to be in the community where I'm having fun. I work hard. As I work hard, I want to have fun as well. Thank you, Lady $1 billion. We are going to take questions at the end of the training. I will quickly bring in Prince Will. I want Prince Will to tell us about Mara Exchange, an exchange that is coming up, an African exchange. Nigeria, nice, an Igbo guy. Prince Will, are you set for us?
Very, very. My name is Prince Will Ajebu. I'm a Mara sales staff. Mara is launching as an exchange. Mara is African portal to the crypto economy. As we speak now, I'll be very direct to the point. As we speak now, we have defined the route to market of the Mara exchange. And we are routing our product into the market through the community. And in routing our product to the market through the community, we launched a champions network. And in this champions network, we have two major stratas, that's levels. We have the super champion and the champion. I've listened to other presenters talk about their products and their companies. Mara is a true definition of where the money is in today's crypto space. When Dr. Love says, show me the money is in Mara. Now, on this exchange, the beta app will be out in the next couple of weeks. On this exchange, we are routing, like I rightly mentioned, we are routing the through the champions and learn how champion at this phase. Now, for the champions, what do you need to come into this very project at this phase? You don't need to come in with one dime. So what I was saying before network interrupted is that a Mara, you don't need any ₦1 to come in as a super champion or as a champion. There's no this thing. And all what you have to do as a champion or super champion in Mara at this phase of the project is to acquire users. And what does it take to acquire users? Just user account verification, email, and phone number. That's all. On the app, just the name, the email, and the phone number of the user. Once it's verified, you'll be paid $1 for each user you acquire. Just position yourself, create a mind picture where you're able to acquire 10,000 users between now and the end of July 2022. What that means is that you have created $10,000 for yourself as a champion. That's at that level. That's one-off payment. Then the recurring earning for you as a champion is what makes you mega. Is what will make you mega. The recurring earning. As a champion that has recruited user, Mara has paid you $1 for this user acquisition. When the exchange is launched, sometimes around August this year, for every transaction your user trades or does on the exchange, you receive up to 20% recurring earning on your level 1 and level 2 users. So if you're able to acquire very potent users, 10,000, you can retire on that, friends. That's the good news that I have for you. That's the good news I have for you. So on Mara exchange platform, you are coming in to make the money. Why Mara is rewarding the champions and the super champions this way is that we would have spent this money on above the line advert on radio, TV, social media, and all that. But it will not impact on the major community leaders in this thing. So we decided to run this project for sustainability through the community leaders. And that is why we are on your doorstep. Again, before we go to the super champions strata, the users too, for any user that gives you his email and phone number that you verified, we will still reward the user with at least $1. Are you getting it? For me now to give Dr. Love my email address and phone number to be verified on the exchange, I will earn $2. Okay, that's the magic of the Mara exchange. We want to succeed with the people. We want to tell Nigerians and indeed Africans that we can make this happen. We can own our own exchange and have a firm handshake with the best exchanges in the world. Then for the super champions are the ones that the leaders, community leaders that create champions. And why you need to be a super champion is that if as a super champion today, you're able to create 100 champions under you, you earn 10% of whatever those champions are earning, both in the one-off payment of $1 and the recurring revenue when the platform is launched. But for the champions and the super champions, your payment is closed once every week. It's not going to be coming, but you'll be seeing it on your app, but your payment is going to be remitted at the end of every week. That is about what is in it for you on Mara platform. Then there's another salient point on this very exchange. Yes, we are coming as an exchange, but as an exchange, we have our own token called the Mara token. The Mara token is the pre-sale is gonna come before the launch of the main app. But for everybody that is a community leader that joins us at this very early stage to acquire users before the launch, you will have the opportunity to buy the Mara token on pre-sale at a very magically low price. And it's going to be strictly for champions and super champions. But it's important to let you know this. As a champion that is onboarding, you must have the capacity to recruit at least 450 users within the space of 3 months. So on the Mara token, everybody that joins us as a champion or super champion, we have the opportunity of buying or acquiring the Mara token at pre-launch, on pre-sale. That's before the token will come to the market. Everybody. Then on the Mara token is gonna be available on all the major exchanges in the world. On Coinbase, Binance, Kraken, Gaming, FTS, KuCoin, name it. That is, Mara token is gonna be available or tradable on all the major exchanges. Then the Mara exchange itself is gonna be an umbrella exchange for all the major cryptocurrencies in the world. For now, at least 250 tokens will be on Mara exchange, different cryptocurrencies. That is how mega the project and the product is. For those residing within Abuja, I know Dr. Love has mentioned it. We'll be having a Champions and Super Champions Forum next week, Saturday, 18th of June at Barcelona Hotel. For those joining us from Port Harcourt, it's going to happen on 25th of this same June. For those around Ibadan or Western Nigeria, it's going to happen on 13th in Ibadan. So Mara is about changing lives. We are changing the paradigm, the narrative for those playing in this crypto space, in this very industry, where there's this mentality that you must drop something to enter. Mara wants to empower you, and what we pay you will now withhold 50% of it and allow you to be trading on it. And even if you are not trading on it, we pay you a percentage for leaving for leaving your untraded token on the platform. You know, we pay you an arbitrage fee for every thing you leave without trading on the platform. So we don't want, on the Mara exchange, we don't want to see any token or any unit untraded with. So what we see, when we see that dormant thing, we'll trade it and you get your return on investment on a daily basis. So that's all from me on the Mara African exchange.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
I will take questions at the end of the session. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. For me, the fact that we have a Nigerian, I'm proudly Nigerian. I went somewhere recently and they were almost confused or convinced me that, Love, this country, maybe you are still young, you can go, and since you are able to do your life business, you can survive anywhere. I was almost thinking of when I go, I said, one thing I know is that I know there is insecurity in Nigeria and all that, but they are also there in other parts of the world. Well, I'm proudly Nigeria. God will continue to protect us in this country. There's so much money to be made here. So this exchange is owned by a Nigerian. We are going to be solidly behind him because we want him to succeed. We want to make a mark in Nigeria as well. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to mute you now. So we are going to the next presenter. We are going to be talking about a product company. And I'm also giving my backing to this product company because the visionary is a Nigerian. The chief visionary is a Nigerian. And a friend of mine that gave me support when we are starting TLI is even one of our board members in our NGO. Aisha, I hope you know that there is board meeting tomorrow.
Yes. Yes, I'm aware.
So, you see, because I knew it. You know, when our music, before Nigerian music, we hardly listen to it. And right now, all over the world, people listen to our musicians. And I know it that even in this online business, even in the product business, Nigerians will come with our own, this network marketing, affiliate marketing, we will come with our own. We are not going to say that it's going to be easy, but we will conquer, we will get there. So Aisha, I'm happy to have you in. I'm going to add you a spotlight now. So I want you to tell us why we should do Emporium. The money. This show is called Show Me the Money. So we want you to show us the money in Emporium.
Oh. Okay, wow, wow, wow. Good evening, everyone. I hope we're all doing well. Well done, Madam Love Oladele. I see you're doing great things. You're always that leader that stand out when it comes to the online marketing, the queen of internet marketing, right? So for those of you that don't know me, my name is Aisha Abubakar, and I'm the Chief Visionary Officer at Emporium International. At Emporium International is a brand, right? Is a skincare company that is out to change lives. We have products, yes. The products are skincare products for now, and we're going to open up more products that like personal care, like perfumes and other things. But basically, right now, we're moving with the vision of the company. And the vision of the company is to be a world-renowned, multi-billion-dollar skincare direct selling company producing 6- and 7-figure earners by the year 2025 and beyond. So you see, before we hit $1 billion, 6- and 7-figure earners, we'll get 6- and 7-figure earners in dollars, you know. So this company comprised of 5 women. 5 women came together and formed this company. And we have men in front of this company. We have our VP of leadership who is on this call, and you hear him in a bit. He's going to break down when it comes to the money part of this company. So with that being said, I would like to bring on our our VP of leadership, the person of Mr. Jerome Lancaster, who is a documented 8-figure earner in this industry. He has built huge networks, and he has created over 200 6-figure earners in dollars. And also he has created over 27-figure earners in this industry. So when it comes to the leadership of this company, is top notch. So Mr. Jerome Lancaster today is going to break down when it comes to the money part, and he's also going to break down why you should join AT Emporium International. So before I leave, I would like to say something. Right now we are in pre-launch and we've achieved a lot. Mr. Jerome Lancaster is going to tell you that. And number 2, by next week, from the 16th to the 22nd, we are launching the company fully in Dubai. We're going to launch the company. We're going to do the product launch in Dubai. So when it comes to this company, we're working at the right pace and at the right time. So over to you, Mr. Jerome Lancaster.
Thank you so much. I hope everyone is well. My name is Jerome Lancaster, Vice President of Leadership here at AT Emporium International. And I'm going to keep it short and simple, but factual. And I'm going to use industry statistics rather than my own opinions to be able to justify AT Emporium International. So we're going to talk about 3 things. Number 1, we're going to talk about the industry. Number 2, we're going to talk about how to make money. And number 3, we're going to talk about why the right time is right now. So let's understand network marketing. In fact, if I can share my screen, I'm just going to use Business for Home. We all know that Business for Home is a documented platform that analyzes network marketing companies and then goes on out of their way to do, hopefully you guys can still hear me, their due diligence on companies in terms of size. So what I'm going to show you right now is some of the highest income earning network marketing companies in the world. So it helps you understand. So this is Business for Home, as you can see. The industry of network marketing today does about 250 million in revenue. Now, let's look at the top revenue-ing companies. If we look at the top revenue-ing companies, We got Amway, 8.9 billion. Natura Cosmetics, 7.2. Herbalife, 5.8. If you scroll down and continue looking, did you know that 80% of the top earning or the top revenue in network marketing companies are products? Now take it from me. I've done services. I started off in a telecom and energy company, where I, of course, first made my first 7 figures in network marketing. I then got involved in trading in crypto. I'm still heavily involved in trading in crypto on a personal basis and was able to produce 7-figure income earners there. And I've done investment platforms. And here's one thing I can say for an absolute guarantee, and I'm sure all of you here as network marketing professionals will agree, is every other network marketing company outside of products, there is a fear of loss. Because when it comes to trading, when it comes to crypto, when it comes to services, there is a potential where people can lose their money, or even an investment platform. The reason why the product industry does so incredibly well is every member gains instant value instantly, because they're getting a value of products when they join, meaning there are no losers. Now, what makes ATM Pyramid International so significantly different, not only to other product companies, but to all network marketing companies? Let me share with you 3 key things. Number 1, this company has no monthly subscriptions. There's no monthly subscriptions, no reoccurring fee, nothing. That means anyone that gets involved in the company is able to just make constant profits from day one and not having to worry about maintaining their business. Number 2, there's no flushing of volumes. One of the big taboos in network marketing is when we have egotistical leaders, people that have a rank but don't have money. And it's not because they don't want to make the money, but it's because the business plan has deranked them. How many of us here have either been deranked in a company or know leaders that have? We all do. And this happens because of flushing of volume. In ATM Pyramid International, we have no flushing of volume. So no monthlies, no flushing of volume. Number 3 is now talk about payouts. The industry average in paying out in terms of the compensation plan in commissions is 20%. ATM Pyramid is doing up to 40% and more. Now, why do I say 40% and more? I'm going to explain to you as I break down the comp plan. But this company's paying out almost half of their revenue is going back out to distributors. So when people ask how you're going to become a billion-dollar company, it's simple. We have organic skincare, hair care, and cosmetic products that are a premium product, so the highest you can get in the market anywhere around the world, even outside of network marketing, but sold at high street and market prices, meaning the consumer gets great products at great prices. And our most expensive product is $20, just so you can see how cheap that is. The second thing, which makes it very exciting, is have a look at this. In our comp plan, there are 4 extra income streams. The first income stream, as you can see on my screen, is called direct bonuses. What is a direct bonus? You will now earn between 6 to 25% on the volume of a new member joining your business. Now, people can join this business from $50 up to $1,000. Now, right now, I can tell you in pre-launch, 80% of all people that's joined this company have joined on the enterprise package because of all of the benefits and the number of products that they're getting and volume, meaning more money. And they also become Founder Club members, but I'll talk to you about that in a moment. But you're now from day one earn $42 just for introducing somebody to the business. And this is worst case scenario. As your volume grows by recruiting more people and your members selling products, your percentage increases. You can make anything up to 25% just on recruiting somebody into the company. Income number 2, direct bonus on products. Every person that you personally introduce to the business, everyone that you personally introduce to the business, you would also make 6 to 25% on the products that they sell every week. Now, let me give you a realistic scenario. Let's say you only invited 10 people, that's it. And these 10 people only sold $5,000 worth of products. That's 50,000. You're now on 14%. You're making 14% of 50,000, that's $7,000. Now, because we're in products and people have to wash their face, shampoo, and moisturize their skin, these customers become reoccurring. So from just inviting 10 people that sell $5,000 worth of products each, you'll be making $7,000 a month passively. And this is just our second income. If you introduce more people or people that sold a lot more service products, then you, of course, you'll make a lot more. 14 is just the middle ground. It's less than half of what we pay out because we can pay out up to 25% once you get that volume. So income one, up to 25% on recruiting somebody. Income number two, up to 25% on every product that they sell. Let's now go to income number three, indirect bonuses on all volume. So you make direct on people that you introduce, but anybody that they now introduce for an unlimited level. That means there's no cap. Most companies, the way that they almost shortcut people is there's what we call break clauses in the compensation plan, whereby you'd only earn for 3 levels, 5 levels, 10 levels, 20 levels, whatever it may be. Our plan, there are no levels. You earn an unlimited amount of levels, and you can earn up to 19% on the total volume of every new member that joins and every product sold in your distribution. So I'll show you how this works. Let's say you invited Josh, and Josh got to the 10%. You're now going to be making 8% on all volume underneath Josh, because you're making 18%. The difference between you and Josh is 8. So let's just do a simple example. Let's say Josh's business did 50,000 volume, right? You're making 4,000 just from Josh's team alone. Now, let's say you invited Sandy. Sandy joined the business, but she's brand new. Remember, brand new people are only making 6%. Therefore, underneath Sandy, you're making the difference between 6 and 18, being 12%. Let's say Sandy's team only did 2,000 volume. 20,000 volume. You're now making 12%. Well, do the numbers for yourself. That's over 1,800 just from Sandy. Now, this is just from 2 teams. Remember, there's no limit to the number of teams that you can have. We have people in our company in pre-launch. Let me say that again, pre-launch. Our global launch is on the 21st of June in Dubai. So I'm flying out to Dubai on Monday. We have people in our company in pre-launch. That means they're not even selling products yet. Just on registrations alone are making more than $5,000 a month in this company. And then their income is going to go up tenfold by the 21st. Now, let me talk to you about our ranks. Now, here's another thing that gets even more exciting. The only requirement to rank up in our business is, yes, you get paid on all volume, but a maximum of 30% of the volume can come from one group. So for example, to become a Jade, 2,000 volume, that means a maximum of 600 can come from one team, right? So when you become a Jade, well done, that's our first rank. Second rank is Pearl, 5,000 volume. You'll now get a $200 reward on top of your indirect and direct bonuses. Just to make this easier for you on this call, on average, we make about 10% on the total volume per month. So as a Pearl, you could be looking at like 500 a month and an extra $200 bonus for achieving that rank. Sapphire, that's like an extra 1,000 a month plus a $600 bonus. Amethyst, we've had a lady achieve this position in our company within 2.5 weeks. You'll be making about 3,000 a month, 30,000 volume. And this here's like having just 43 people register. They've not even sold a product yet. And you'll get an additional $1,000 bonus. We have Ruby, where you get the latest iPhone, and you'll be making about 5,000 a month. Emerald, where you're making about 10,000 a month, and you'll get the latest MacBook Pro. Diamond, where you get a diamond retreat, making about 30,000 a month. Blue Diamond, 500,000, that's about 50,000 a month, plus a $10,000 cash reward. Black Diamond, you're making close to 100,000 a month, and you're gonna get a 20,000 car allowance, so 20,000 car fund. At Crown Diamond, you're now gonna get a 50,000 car fund. But here's what I love. Ambassador, 150,000 towards a house. But look at the pinnacle position. No company in the world is doing this. Not only at Crown Ambassador, you need 15 million volume, and you're making an average of 10%, so that's 1.5 million. But just for hitting the rank, you're now going to receive a $300,000 cash reward. If that wasn't enough, at Crown Ambassador, you're going to earn 1% of the total network's override. So not your team. You're going to earn from the total company's revenue. Now, I know that we have great people here, leaders from Nigeria, but our company is in South Africa. It's in Botswana. It's from Ghana. It's in Trinidad and Tobago. It's throughout the whole Caribbean. It's out all of Asia. We're in Latin America. We're in North America. We're in Europe. The entire company's volume, you're going to earn 1% from. Now, let me tell you worst case scenario. By 2025, we would do $1 billion in revenue. You've already seen that the top 10 companies in revenue and network marketing are all products, because in products there's greater profit margins. And 1 billion wouldn't even make us in the top 10 list. So at 1 billion in revenue, 1% of 1 billion is $10 million. Let that sink in. Let it sink in. Let me show you on my calculator quickly. We go here to calculator. Calculate. Now, you can only do 100 million on the calculator. There we go. Let me do 1 billion for you. No, that's 100 million. So you can see from 100 million is 1 million. From 1 billion is 10 million. Now, let's go back again, just so you can see what this income here looks like. That means when we just do 1 billion, you're going to get an extra $10 million a year. What happens when we now do 5 billion? And that's our goal within the next 5 years. That's an extra 50 million a year you're making as a Crown Ambassador just in this additional income alone. So I'll say it again, to be real simple, to be real precise. And we're talking about money. Why is ATM Premium International such a phenomenal and remarkable platform? Real simple. Number one, we have the world's greatest products at the most affordable rates, meaning international distribution. We have no flushing of volumes. We have no monthly subscriptions. And your percentage income can only increase and never decrease. It is the greatest business plan in the world in the most aggressive industry. And for those of you that didn't know, the beauty industry by 2025 is predicted to hit $716 billion. I've been involved in investment platforms and done millions in revenue. I've been in service companies and done millions in revenue. But ATM Premium International, the reason why I associate my name with this company, because I have an absolute guarantee and a certainty that this business within the next 5 to 10 years will become the #1 revenuing company in the entire industry, because it does the things that the people want. Most companies focus on the company. We focus on the people. Why? This is why we're paying out 40%. Now, there's a special benefit for anyone that joins the company on an enterprise package before the 21st. You will now also become a Founders Club member. And this is for everybody, not just Crown Ambassadors. Anyone that joins on an enterprise package, look at this as an investment. You're now going to earn from a 1% profit pool of the company's annual revenue. A 1% profit pool of the company's annual revenue. Meaning you just join and we get to 1 billion, 1% of 1 billion is 10 million. That will now be shared amongst all the Enterprise Club members. If there's only 1,000 Enterprise Club members, you're making $10,000 every year just for joining this company. No other company is doing it and making it so simple. So ATM Premium International, a company to be recognized with, a company that is led by phenomenal leaders. And we've got people like Aisha, Abu Bakr, our co-founder, our president, and our chief visionary officer that's not only succeeded in network marketing, but has a servant heart to serve other people. And that's what this business stands on. Our goal by 2025 is to impact 1 million families. So thank you so much. And Aisha, I'll hand it back over to you.
Thank you, Jerome. Aisha, I want the cream. Let me see. Maybe I will change my cream fast. I've been disturbing Aisha for the cream. Just give me cream. Let me be the testimony. Okay, guys. Thank you. It's good having you around. We'll have questions at the end of this program. We have 2 more businesses to go. Then we'll have questions at the end of the program. If you're still around, you stay around to ask, take all the questions. I better go for Enterprise Pack. I do a lot of investment in crypto, but for what I'm hearing now, this is an investment in a skin company. So I better go for the Enterprise Pack myself so that I will see it as an investment. I've told Aisha some time ago that I'm not particularly a product company, but I love the fact that she's doing skincare, and I can it just means change my cream, change the cream of everybody in my home, change my husband's cream, change my children's cream. That's it. So we just start using the skincare products. So Aisha, don't worry, I'm calling you after this. Okay, enterprise package, Philip, is $1,000, right? Jerome, am I right? Someone is asking how much is the enterprise package?
Yes, enterprise package is $1,000, but there is a special bonus right now, and people can get in right now. I can tell you the date when it's up to for $800. So there's a discount right now in pre-launch. So it is normally $1,000, but right now in pre-launch you can get it for $800, and I will confirm the day in which that will be until.
Sorry, I didn't get that. I didn't get what you said.
So the enterprise package is $1,000.
I didn't get what you said about $800.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Okay.
The enterprise package is
yes, I can hear you now.
Yeah. The enterprise package is $1,000, but anyone that joins between today and the 22nd of June will get it at $850.
Oh, okay. That's a
so
good one. Okay, guys, $850 is what we need to. Okay, guys. Okay, we will come in with that. Okay, so we're supposed to be talking about Novatech now. We're supposed to be talking about Novatech. Okay, Jerome, thank you. Just hang on. We still have more questions. We have 2 more business to talk about, and we're done. Then people can ask all their questions. Guys, I've already put in the WhatsApp group. Join the WhatsApp group, and from the WhatsApp group, we take you to the specific business that you're interested in. Remember, this show is called the Show Me the Money Workshop. All we need, we are showing you where the money is. You decide, where do you want to go and make your money? That's what we are doing here. Okay, so we're supposed to be talking about Novatech, but I have not seen Daniel in. But Novatech is a very simple business platform, very simple indeed. Basically, what we do in Novatech is investment. And I love Novatech because since 2019, they have never failed. They've been paying since 2019. They pay 2 to 3%, 2 to 5% every Friday. Every Friday. As a matter of fact, Novatech is one business where I don't even bother to cash out. Some other investment company, I just cash out my money. But with Novatech, I'm so relaxed. I just compound my money. Okay, so Novatech pays us 2 to 5%. Like I said, it's a place where I just go into compound. I just compound because I've seen people with $1 million. People are just so relaxed. Anyway, why are we so relaxed? The owner was a victim. It was once a victim where she lost money to an investment company, and she vowed that she was going to start her own. And when she starts, she will make sure that she does things differently. They are celebrating 3 years now, since 2019. Every one of us, we've been enjoying Novatech. No shaking, Odeshi. So no shaking, Odeshi is what we do basically in Novatech. So basically that's what Novatech is all about. If Daniel comes in on time, he can take us. Every presenter has just 20 minutes. It's 20 minutes already counting because I've already started doing this presentation for him. I just send the I sent the group link already. Send the group link. I sent the group link already. So send the group link to people that are already asking. Okay, Zadia, I don't chop 5 minutes for inside your time. So you have 15 minutes.
Yes,
so welcome.
yes. Even though 5 minutes, my people say good market. I they say himself. So in Novatech, we know they talk too much because we believe in results. In fact, if you are in Novatech business, you can see the way I'm smiling now. That's the way you'll be smiling because we are talking about 3 whole years of non-stop payment. 3 years of non-stop payment. Every other Friday is a payday. In fact, you cannot have it better than this. I say with all boldness, with all audacity. I say it with all sincerity and honesty of heart. Having a company that has stood the test of time, and this company is no other company than Novatech FS, Novatech Limited. One thing you will know about this company is that 1, Novatech FS is a limited liability company. It is duly registered in the US as a hedge fund company. So they're into partnership with a company and they manufacture and configure Bitcoin ATM machines in Florida State in the US. It means that if you use that machine, Novatech is actually making a whole lot of money. So that's number 1. Number 2, when you download MetaTrader 5 app from your Google Play Store, and then search for the broker, search for Novatech Limited. You will discover that Novatech FS is a licensed forex broker. In essence, if you can trade, you can actually link your funds to Novatech trading platform and be trading by yourself. In essence, the focus of Novatech is not for you to actually give them money. You can actually trade by yourself. Banks can use Novatech FS platform and be trading. Trader, and if you don't have time to be trading, just like people like us, that is when you give Novatech your money to trade on your behalf. And Novatech did not promise you any fixed percentage in a week. No, it is determined by the market trend in that week. So by the close of the trading week, which is every Friday, the profit made from your capital is what they will share with you. As simple as that. So there are some weeks at the end of the week, we earn 4% of our capital, some weeks 3%, some weeks 5%, some weeks 2.something%. It depends on the market trend. And so Novatech is not in a hurry to trade is not under pressure to trade. And that's why they have stood the test of time. A lot of families are feeding from this company. It means on the average, weekly, you make an average of 3%. But there are some weeks where we're paid 5%, 6%, 7%, as the case may be. The highest so far we have been paid in 1 month is 32%. There are some months when you add up all the total payout, you have 28%, 25%, 20%, 18, 19, as the case may be. So this company is actually great and is being run by people that have integrity, honest people. I can't imagine that a company has been paying since 2019 to date and there's no story. Even when they're doing upgrade and maintenance, we will still be paid. So tell me, what else are you looking for? What you want to put your money where maybe after 3 months and all that, you start having issues. If you want a place you can have peace of mind, Novatech FS is the place. Even is in this company, I've seen people investing as much as $5 million, one single person. You are making your money. Then if you now want to do the active aspect, if you want to share with people, if you want to actually, get some other things extra, if you have time, we actually talk about that.
So what are the package? What are the package? What's the package, the least package, and what's like okay, that $25?
Yeah,
the
least package here is actually the least package for investment is actually $500. That's the least package for investment. But even at that, the company actually gives room for people who don't even have up to that investment package to be adding the money gradually from $100. If you get $100, you add $200, you add $50, you add until it gets up to that amount. But if you really want to enjoy this business, it's from $500 and above. So that is just it. Let me share a bit of my screen quickly so that you can actually get to know some of these things. Yeah, these are the people behind this company. Anything a woman is in charge is always something else. This woman is a superwoman. That's CEO of the company. Let me flash to the packages we have in this awesome company, in this wonderful company. The packages are just here. Okay, yeah, we are there. Just in a jiffy. Okay, that is it. So we have the builders package, which is from $99 to $499. This is a builder, someone who just wants to have a link so as to be adding the money gradually. Then we have the bronze package, which is from $500 to $2,499. We have the silver package, which is from $2,500 up to $4,999. We have the $99. We have the platinum package, $10,000 to $24,999. We have the VIP package, which is $5,000 and above. Then we have those who are in the President's Club. You want to be a part of the President's Club. Here I have a lot of my clients or my downlines who are in this 100,000 club. Here, at least on the average, you make sometimes $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 as the case may be, which is good. And again, one good thing about Novatech, I must state here clearly, is that your capital is your money. Your capital does not expire. You can withdraw your capital anytime you want, any day you want. It's your money, you know. But if you are in the President's Club, after the company has paid you your profit every week, by the close of the month, they will calculate all the profit they have paid you, and then they'll pay you cashback of 2.5% on that. Then if you are in the VIP club, the company pays you 1% cashback. But if you are anywhere below the VIP club, the company charges you $25 every month for software maintenance fee. So that's a very interesting thing about this company. This company is real, is genuine, and they have a dedicated support portal. Is in this company I've seen that any question you ask support, within 24 hours, you will get a response from the support. You know, so that is just it. So passively, while you are sleeping, your money is actually working for you. I want to encourage everyone under the sound of my voice here to make it a day to be part of this company. It has blessed lives. In fact, I cannot even quantify it. It has blessed a lot of lives. If you are going to be part of this company, I want you to know that you will have peace of mind, that your funds are being handled by people that have integrity, people that are very sincere, people that are very transparent, people that are very open, people that are trustworthy, not scammers. Owners of this company are people that want to maintain the integrity of their family name. In fact, as of last in February, when we had a meeting with the CEO, she said that in the next 12 to 15 years, that is when she wants to hand over her post to another person. That if she did not find somebody who is capable of running this business the way she's running the business, that she will tell every investor to withdraw his or her money, and then she will now shut down the system. She said that is how reputable companies close down. She does not want her family name to be stained. She doesn't want anything to stain her name. And I want to state here that in the US, we have the highest investors in this company in the US. Any company that the American people will embrace, my brother, my sister, is a great company.
Okay, since you still have a few minutes, you have just 5 minutes. If you have questions for them, but anyway, what we want to do, we want to just take all the businesses, then we take questions. We take like 15 or 20 minutes to take all the questions. So just hang around, enjoy yourself in the room. Enjoy yourself in the room. Okay, yeah, I'm going to the next business. Don't worry, I can take all the questions on Novatech now. Novatech, they my brain, they my back of my palm like this. Okay, so we're going to the last business for today. I'm going to go to Mr. Emmanuel Agada. While we are enjoying all our about 2 weeks ago, I fell ill, very ill. I was actually even rushed from my place of worship straight to the hospital. We had an event, and maybe I was stressed out. Now, as I was on my bed, I was like, wow, if you have all the money in the world and you are not healthy, you don't have money. So I don't want to joke with my health again, because no, health is wealth. Who say health is wealth, they know what they are saying. So right, we are going to, this our final business is talking about health. And we have Mr. Gada. Welcome, Mr. Gada.
Thank you very much, madam. Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. I hope you're all doing great. All right.
Yes, we are.
All right. So to get to the business that we are about talking about, I'd like to introduce a company, NRI, just as you can see. NRI means Nature's Renaissance International. And this is actually a phenomenal company that is involved in health management and also in ensuring that our finances grow. So I think a balance of these two can take us anywhere we want to get to. Nature's Renaissance International has been running for the past 2 years. The second anniversary was last month, May. And so it has actually proven that, yes, Africa can actually have products that could survive the MLM market space. And so I want to invite everyone on board, and I want to tell everyone to have an open mind and believe that something good can come out of Nazareth, because people felt it must be Chinese, it must be American, it must be Philippines. But I want you to know that right now we are changing this narrative, and NRI is actually giving out products at very affordable rate, and also making sure that, yes, we can take out the slave factor from MLM market plans. All right, without wasting your time, I would like to tell you how our products work, what type of products we have. We have about, at the moment, about 13 products, but there are some new products that came out, which are teas. Mainly, we have 4 capsule products and 1 oil product. Those were the ones that have been on in circulation before now. And I'd like to introduce you to a product called D3 Organic. D3 Organic is actually a stem cell replicator. We know what stem cells do. They help us to multiply our cells and also help us to replace lost cells in the body. This will keep you very healthy even when you're aging. Also, the same D3 Organic works as an antibiotic. You know, so any kind of infection, you can bank on it. It works as a detoxifier, purging your system, flushing out everything that shouldn't be in your system, so you can guarantee good health. Okay, we have this same product working on cancer cases. I mean, difficult cases like cancer, tumors, and the rest. So we are not telling you that you should just think about it in terms of supplementary. We are telling you can actually think of D3 Organic when you're talking about real-time conditions, hearts, organ failures, and all that. We have been working on this with very, very optimal result. That's for D3 Organic. We also have products like the Diafix that controls sugar, making sure that, yes, your sugar is not only at the normal rate, at the normal level, but it enhances the production of insulin by the pancreas. You know, as we are aging, everything in our system is aging. The pancreas is aging. So you need something to actually revitalize these organs. Okay, talking about Nourisher. Nourisher is actually a product that takes care of all the other room activity. You know, the other room. At least we are still in this wonderful administration that has, you know, made us to know that there's another room. All right, so low sperm count, quick ejaculation, prostate enlargement, hormonal imbalance, you know, you can just name it. All those factors that actually destroy the fun in the other room can be taken by Nourisher. Then we have Nature's Gift that takes care of, you know, every problem having to do with the heart and the brain, circulatory disorder, cerebrovascular disorder, all those kind of conditions. We take care of them. When we talk about that, let's mention a few things like stroke, Parkinson's disease, epilepsy, seizures, high blood pressure, and the rest. Okay, we have Cuminous oil, which is the last product I'll be mentioning here, and not the least. Cuminous oil actually dissolves a wide range of problems. Women, most especially, will appreciate Cuminous oil for the mere fact that it's a fertility oil. Also, no need for CSs anymore. With Cuminous oil, you can actually have your babies normal delivery. You understand? I'm saying this with an underline. With Cuminous oil, any difficult labor, you can dissolve it. Within a space, maybe somebody has been having maybe difficulty, you just give Cuminous oil. Within the next 30 minutes, it's over. Okay, Cuminous oil ejects fibroids, takes care of ovarian cysts, and all those kind of reproductive disorders. So apart from that, it works on cases like arthritis and so many others. But I won't want to stay long on this since I know that I have limited time. Okay, I'd like to talk about the financial side because NRI is actually focusing on 2 things. Number 1, your health, and then number 2, making sure that, yes, you're wealthy. We must agree that you know, poverty is like the main disease of this country. When we take care of poverty, we've actually solved the problems of Nigeria and Africans at large. And so NRI actually did a lot to make sure that this happens. And I will just give you some cardinal points before I get into the compensation plan proper. I'd like to talk about the issue of time. A lot of times we've worked out different companies, foreign companies, they always place us on targets. In NRI, you are not on any timed target. Anything you are supposed to achieve, you will achieve in NRI, because they don't tell you, give us this point within so time. No, if you generate this point, you get this. If you generate that point, you get that. So everybody that meets up any requirement gets it, regardless of the time. You do it within 6 months, within 1 year, within 10 years, you understand what I mean? So that has been the factor that made product network marketing to look like a slave kind of business. But with this kind of company that totally removes the time factor that has been causing people to fail, uplines may succeed, downlines will get hooked. That is the reason why every Nigerian should be saying yes to this opportunity. Now, without waste of time, how do you register? With as low as 6,000 Naira, anybody can be registered into NRI, but you mustn't stop there. You should have a package, okay? In NRI, there are 5 different packages. The first one is partner. With minimum of 20,000, you can afford a partner package. Associate is the second package that goes for 44,000. And I must mention this, gives you the choice to select products up to the amount that you want. I must also state, before I proceed, that every product in NRI is equal to 6,000 or below. So you are not looking at maybe the factor of, oh, products are 25,000, products are 30,000, products are 100 and something. No. They've brought products to a very affordable level that even the commoners can actually afford it. Cumulus oil is 2,000 Naira. D3 organic is 3,500. Nourisher is 4,500. The Diafix is 5,000. And the highest one of them, Nature's Gift, which works on cardiovascular and brain-related issues, is 6,000 Naira. So there's nothing to be afraid of. You are buying a package of 20,000. You actually have a lot to select. You have a lot, you know. So now coming back to the packages, I first of all mentioned that the first package and the smallest package is partner, which you can actually purchase for 20,000. The second package is associate, which goes for minimum of 44,000. Associate partner, which is the third package, goes for minimum of 94,000. Senior partner at a minimum of 240,000, and executive, which is the highest package, at a minimum of 480,000. All right, so within these packages, you can select whatever you want. Nice thing is that
you can raise your hand if you have questions on what we have been training since 4 p.m. that I've been here. It's been a long day, but I'm sure you're living here knowing where to get the money. Now you know the address of money. Show me the money. We do this Show Me the Money event every month. It's a program we do every month, showing people where the money is. The goal is for you to go get the money. Go get the money where the money is. So if you have a question, you can raise your hand or you can drop your question. If you have a question for any of the trainer, any of them, we have dropped the Zoom link. Join the Zoom link and we will now send you to the specific business group where you can continue your training. But if you have questions right now for any of the trainers, you can just raise your hand or you can leave your question in the chat box and we will take your questions. So this is the time to ask or to take questions. Anyone with questions, you're free to ask your questions. I'll be here to take your question. And also you can leave it in the chat box. So while we're waiting for Emmanuel to continue, if you have questions, please do ask your question now. If not, you take it to the group. I can see some of you dropping things on the group already. If not, you can take it to the group, no problem. We will answer your questions on the group as well. So if we have Ima in, we normally round up by 8 or 8:05. If we have Ima in, we'll take the question. We'll continue with it. If not, it's question time and it's blessing time. Question time, blessing time. Let me see if there are previous questions that we've not taken. Okay, so most of the questions is, most of what we have here is on the group. Those who want, everybody wants to join the group. Okay, so we have posted the group link. Okay, do you want to continue from where? Okay, Ima is back. Okay. Okay, Ima, you can continue. Tell us where the money is. That's where we are now. Olatunde, is it possible to buy one NRI product? Well, you can buy it as a retailer, is it as a customer, as a consumer? You can buy it as a consumer. Yeah, you can buy it as a consumer.
All right, thank you very much. So just a network challenge from my own end. Okay, so if you're talking about the money in NRI, the money is actually distributed in 12 different ways to earn. In NRI, you have 12 different ways to earn, and the money is distributed within the 12 different ways to earn. You have the referral bonus, which you can earn bonuses ranging from 17% to 26% on referral bonus. At every point in time, people that you introduce upgrade, you still get within that range of 17 to 26%, okay, depending on your package. All right. Also, there's other bulk monies that come from people attaining ranks, okay, where they pay you bulk monies for attaining different ranks. There are different ranks: emerald, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, and so on and so forth. But now, I've never seen a comp plan that could do something like what NRI did. They decided to devise a promo car so that as you are progressing in your business, you actually get a car. But NRI decided to put their car at the second rank. So once you become an emerald, from emerald, you become a silver member, you are already at the level to get a car from NRI. And that is why within a space of 2 years, NRI have given cars to about 210 members of this noble company. I mean, NRI is out to empower. Once you become a winner, everybody perceives you that you are a winner. You already have an award with the company. Definitely the sky is just the starting point. You begin to fly your business to other levels. In NRI, there are still bonuses like the uni-level bonus, which a lot of times, a lot of people misunderstand and want to run away from. But this bonus can keep you cashing out this bonus can keep you cashing out every month, nothing less than 4 million from your team, even where you have just a 2x2 tree. If you decide to to teach your people how to do maintenance, like now in NRI, maintenance is just simple purchase of 4,000 naira. You understand? You promoting a product, you should be a user of your product. Now, the use they expect from you in a whole month is just a use of 4,000 naira, which is also not compulsory because NRI gives you the freedom to run your business the way you wish. But I don't want you to miss out on the uni-level bonus, which also gives birth to the check match bonus. You understand? The check match bonus is actually 10% of what the people you directly sponsor earn. The company pays you because your downlines are earning. There are some companies that uplines and downlines will be fighting, quarreling and dragging. But imagine a scenario where the more your downline earns, the more you earn. Is there really going to be a cause for alarm or a cause for fight? Okay, so these are the kind of things. When people devise a plan, you can look into the plan and actually know whether they actually want to empower or whether they want to actually just enslave. Okay, but we're looking at NRI plan. It's actually amazing. I'm just trying to run it in summary, but I tell you, it's much bigger than what I can say in a 20-minute Zoom call.
So why didn't you share your screen?
My screen.
Why didn't you share your screen a little bit for us to see something? But it's over. Your time is gone. But
Okay.
next time, at least you could just share the screen for us to see the money. But no problem. They're all joining the group. From the group, we are going to take them to the specific group. So those who are interested in NRI, I will take them to the NRI group. This program is called Show Me the Money, and we had over 40 persons from 4 p.m. But right now, they have all joined the group, so they are hoping that they will join the specific group. We do it every month. It's a monthly program. So,
okay.
Yeah, so thank you, Mr. Emmanuel Agada. NRI is a Nigerian product. And like I said, when I was introducing Aisha, we like the fact that Nigerians are not doing their own thing. We are proudly Nigeria. We are not going anywhere. This country will be blessed. This country will be great because of people like you and I, all the people in this Zoom meeting. We have a great plan for ourselves and for our community. So show me the money. It means that there's money everywhere, but do you know the address of money? That's why we do this program every month to show people where the money is online. We show people where the money is. Offline as well. Normally we do online. Before we do purely online because I love the online world. I do online business. I have a business clinic. And basically what we do in our business clinic is for those who are, if you're like the doctors treat the patients when they are sick, we treat businesses. So if you need medical checkup in your business is medical checkup, come and meet us. Your business is coughing, meet us. Your business have what? Hypertension and high blood pressure. Come and meet us at our business clinic and our doctors can help you dissect. We use our tools to dissect and see whatever could be the problem. Because what we want to achieve, we want to have sustainable businesses. Nigeria is not easy to be an entrepreneur. A lot of people are depressed. A lot of people are frustrated. I tell people that I get frustrated when I'm going to my office because I think of power, when I think of the diesel that we are going to buy. Before it used to be $250. I mean, $250, I like dollars. It used to be 250 naira per liters, but now when you went to 750 naira per liter, my head just processing it was always like, oh my God, what a country. If we have power in this country, a lot of problems will be solved. A lot of entrepreneurs will emerge, but we'll get there. That's why if you are here and you have not gotten your PVC and you're a Nigerian and you have not gotten your PVC, don't come to my next show. PVC is what we are looking at so that we can go do the right thing. Your vote will definitely count. So we need to go do the right thing. Okay, so as we are rounding up, if you have questions, if you still have questions, please raise your hand because we are rounding up now. I want to say thank you to all the trainers that came in. Thank you so, so much. The people interested will come and join you on your group. Will come definitely to come join you on the group. So we really do appreciate everyone for coming in today. Next month is another month where we do this every month, Show Me the Money workshop. And I love the fact that people are getting value, people are starting business. Everything about me is, hey, start a business. I don't care the business you start. In our community, the TLI community, we are after you having a source of income, a business. I don't care. Well, any of the businesses you do, I don't care. Just start a business. Be able to put food on your table. I remember Aisha Abdul Malik is a woman that retired and went into a business and lost all our retirement benefits. When she went to us in our business clinic, we showed her many businesses. Okay, you can do this. She will say, oh, she couldn't do it. You can do this. Eventually, we showed her telecoms. So she was able to start telecoms business, POS business. Today, she is very happy. She sends me a message, love, it's because of you I'm able to put food on my table. It's because of you I'm able to continue paying, because she had 3 children in the institution at that time when she retired, and she lost all her money. It's because of you I'm able to send my children to school. Just what is she doing? What is she so excited about? Recharge card. She's using her phone to sell recharge card and POS business, and she's so excited. When I gave birth to twins about 2 years ago, she came in and she didn't spend 30 minutes. This is a woman that would come to my house before, because we now became friends in the process of coaching her, of counseling her, so that she gets out of the depression. There's nothing as depressing as you have worked for 30 years as a civil servant, you have retired, you got money, you put in the business and you lost all the money. So she was going through that depression. So we became friends, and she's, she was so excited with that POS. Today, that's what she's doing. She says she's okay with what she's making. She's so excited. She says she's able to pay school fees. She's able to put food on her table. She's happy. She's making, I think she's in an area in Kubwa where she's really getting patronage. And that's fine with me. When she came to my house, she didn't spend 30 minutes. Our customers were calling her. Love, my customers are calling me. Look, if your friends are busy, be happy. If they don't come visiting you and come and stay in your house, if your friends are busy, be happy. And she's so busy now, I hardly see her, and I'm so excited with that. So that's what we want to achieve with TLI. Every one of you doing a business. When you're coming into TLI, you may not have a business, but if you stay in TLI, you should have a business you are running. And remember, a member of TLI Skills is $25 per annum. That's what we're taking for TLI Skills. Okay, so thank you to every one of you. I'm going to end this show now. We'll have another one next month, but all the people that have joined our groups, will send you to the business groups that you wish to be part of. Thank you, and bye to all of you. Bye for now.